Less than two crew squad. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you've had a good week. Welcome into the weekend. Officially back here with the pad. Back home now. In my regular digs. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. And I feel good. My heart is full. I'm so happy. Everything's going great. And now I officially got no more trips booked between now and the holidays. So we gonna be here for a minute. I'm very excited, very happy, okay? So before we get any further though, let me say hello to the early chatters. Then we'll get into what's going on and all that good stuff, okay? Deal. Respawning, welcome in. Hello, Jinx, what's going on? Hello, Joelle, Arabin in the building. We got Mandy, what's good, Mandy? Hello, DH, what up? Kalita, welcome in. Melissa, Rob with two B's. Hello. Mandy, thank you for the 49 month, Mandy. Appreciate Mandy. Big 50 coming up. That's incredible. 50 months. Thank you so much for being here with me throughout that entire journey, Mandy. Do appreciate it. Rob with the double B's, thank you for the 5th month. Appreciate you. Welcome back into the Less Than Two crew. Because love, hello, welcome in. Shisco, thank you for using your one prime here on me. I do appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for being part of the Less Than Two crew for 36 months, aka the math checks 3 years. Appreciate that. Chat, audio, loud, low, music, let me know. You let me know and we'll go from there, okay? Tim Shields, happy Pat to you as well. Welcome in. Chrissy, hello. Arabud, there with the 28th month. Currently, thank you, Arabin. Angel Lee, happy Pat to you. Welcome. DH, thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. I saw Wicked Part 1. It is great. How long is it, Rob? You tell me. Kansas, hello. Memories, what's good? Tara Teeth in the building. We got Lori in the building. Liv, hello. Welcome in. Ichiami, what's good? Hello. Samantha, hello. Welcome back. Christy, what's good? Scorned, thank you for the prime sub for your 2nd month, Scorned. I'm happy that you enjoyed the content last month and you want to re-up here for the 2nd month. I do appreciate you supporting the stream and using your one prime here on the Less Than Two crew. Thank you so much. And Jill, thank you for the 49 month as well. Appreciate you. Bob in the building. Welcome in, Bob. Molly, welcome back. I think you're back just in time. Blizzard's happening in Canada now. Damn, really? It was, let me tell you, my trip was great. The weather was good all the way through. Yesterday was the worst of it, but we were driving home. So we got the worst of it on the way home. Let's see. Red Wings, hello. Jesse, welcome and happy Friday to you too. Lori, such a cute VIP badge you're sporting there, Jesse. Well, the VIP badge might get reset tonight, so y'all don't get too comfortable, okay? Sal's hit. Thank you for the prime sub, Sal. Welcome back for your 30th month, Sal's. Happy Pat. Hope you have a wonderful time with your mom and fam. I had a great time, Sal's. Thank you for mentioning. I had a great time. Very happy. Very good. Doing good, you know? Love Bug, happy Friday to you as well. Welcome in. Ambi with the 48 months. Ambi, thank you for being here for 4 years with the squad. Appreciate you. Happy if you enjoyed your stay. Hope you enjoy the future as well and what we have coming up. Jen Rest, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome back for your 11th month. Back into the Less Than Two crew officially. Did you get all the good fam love and yummy food because love? Yeah, no, I did. You know I did. Jenna Lee, hello, happy Friday. Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Ontario getting winter blast right now. Oof, I missed the flannel. Listen, the flannel ain't my uniform, you know? You got to keep it special. If I wear it here all the time, then it ain't special. LS Wit, yo, welcome in, first time chatter. Hope you enjoy your stay, Wit. Welcome. Or if you're coming out of lurk mode, thank you for enjoying the content. Cozy red hoodie time, exactly. It is cold now. We're at the time of the year now, chat, where my outfit, my clothing fits the weather. Because usually I'll be wearing a beanie or a hoodie or something. People are like, is it cold where you are? And the answer is no. It's just what I'm comfortable wearing. It's my comfy clothes. But at the same time, now I need it because it's cold as fuck. If I wore the flannel today, I'd have to get like a scarf or something because my neck would be exposed. All right, this music's too much. I don't want it. Let's see what this is. Thomas, welcome in. Rye Guy in the building, welcome. Story time, a little smaller story time than last time. Last stream was all story time. It was all about my journey to Canada. Today, more of a what went on and such, for sure. It's nice to visit, but it's also nice to get back home and chill. Exactly, Bees. Honestly, It was very nice to be away and to be with family. But also, once we got home, I was like, perfect. I'm happy to be back, you know? You're sounding great, but not really hearing the music. That's good. That's good then. The music, if it's like minimal, that's fine, you know? Can you please open the forum? Andrew has some questions he wanted to ask. The forum is open, has been open from the beginning of the stream. And Beast, thank you for the 6 month. Beast, appreciate you. I believe, let me see if I remember my hoodies correctly. So green hoodie is 1 month. Don't remember what, was it 2 months or does it skip the 3? I want to say 6 is either the teal or the red hoodie, Bees. Either way, hope you enjoy your hoodie in the chat. Thank you for supporting the stream. 2 hours, 40-ish minutes. That's a long movie. But if it's good, then it's good. Noe, welcome in. Hello. Kitty Kelly and Repeat responding. Back-to-back primers here. Thank you for using your prime here, both of you. Kitty Kelly for 32 months. Repeat responding for 22 months. Sorry. Kitty Kelly for 32 months. Repeatedly for 22 months. I'm repeatedly thankful to both of you for supporting the stream and joining the Less Than 2 crew. You drove back to the fly? No. So my itinerary was I'm flying into Canada, and then Liana came on Tuesday and we drove back together. I love Bug. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Appreciate it. Thank you. Molly got cold and no mail either. Was waiting for a shiny brand new credit card. Oh no, Molly! The shopping's gonna have to wait, Molly, but I don't love that for you. Sunshine, thank you for the prime. So welcome back for your 2nd month here with the squad. Okay, so based on Sunshine, based on Sunshine's hoodies, the blue hoodie is 6 months. Sunshine got the 2 month hoodie with the red. Both great hoodies. Is that the Pooya? It is, Tomster. In the flesh, you know? Pooya's more of a hoodie guy anyway. This is true. This is very true. Apple enthusiast, welcome in. Have you ever played a long-term org before? I'm playing my first survival one right now, and it's fun, but it's a lot. Apple enthusiast, I've played long-term orgs. My first org experience was a long-term org. It was a Facebook survivor game. I think it was a month long, and, you know, tribals almost every day / every other day in the beginning, something like that. It was, listen, to keep communication for that long, it's a lot. It's, especially if you're trying to win, it's a lot more work than, let's say, a 1-dayer is, like a live 6-hour org, because that you can get through quickly. But with a long form org, you get as much as you put into it. So if you're like in it, you're in it, you know? No problem, Forv, I got you. First time really chilling here. What's up? Oh, Nikki, I'm happy you're here. I hope you enjoy your stay. We have a good time here. We have a good time. So typically you've joined us at the Friday night stream, which is very much a staple of what I do here. So the Friday night stream is the pad. You come hang out. It's Be After Dark. That's what the pad stands for. And I've got basically 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4, depending on how we're going. And it's basically spent as an opportunity for me to talk to y'all. So it's open communication. You can ask me about anything, whether it's advice or questions about general life stuff, or you want to ask like a hard-hitting question of like which restaurant is better, get a little, you know, little debate going, or ultimately you can ask about my podcasting, my life, movies, TV, anything really. Anything is up for grabs. I do have an anonymous form set up if you want to submit your questions anonymously with your name not attached, so that you feel more comfortable. That's also available. I have answered in the history of the pad, I have answered over 7,500 questions, which is incredible. On the road to 10K. That's what's up. So that's kind of what we're doing here. And I hope you enjoy your stay. 9 is teal. 9 is teal. What is 6? Shit. Well, I'll find out. I'll find out soon. Maurice, welcome in. Hello. Tried to get my sister to go see that instead of Red One, but that failed. Yeah, is Red One good? Red One feels like a 2-hour popcorn flick, where like you're kind of there to just be at the movies, but it's not going to be like, oh my god, change my life. Haxwood, thank you for the 12th month. Back here, officially a year with the squad. Haxwood, appreciate the support. Thank you so much. It was worth every second of time. Wicked was so good. So I've never seen, because it's a play too, right? It's okay. I'm gonna sound ignorant, chat, but again, you have to remember, I was born in the Middle East. I wasn't privy to theater like that. But Wicked is a theater production, right? That they've made into a movie. It's a musical, is what I mean to say, I believe. Y'all, I bought a freaking house today. I'm so excited. Ichiami, congratulations, Ichiami. That's awesome. It's awesome. I hope the move will be smooth, and I hope the house treats you right for many years to come. All right. Cool Rider, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Welcome back for your 39 month. Thank you for supporting the stream for 39 months straight and for also supporting me with the one prime sub that you get. Thank you so much. Gonna see Wicked tomorrow at 4:20. Ooh, sunshine. You know what that time means though. I just finished one and finale was insane and not in a good way, but I won't bring the vibes down. No worries, Tom, sir. Sometimes people be taking those orcs way too seriously, and they shouldn't. They ruin the vibes. Y'all, thank you for that hype trend as well. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My internet keeps going in and out. So annoying to know. Oh, I'm sorry, bees. That is low key. It's frustrating as all hell because you can't do anything about laggy internet outside of like unplug, replug, and then a prayer. All right. Wait, what were the wows and noises? Russ and Sunshine, what were you wow noising? What did I miss? Many of the questions have been why you haven't watched the OG Mole. RHAP fan. Disappointed to say, because I went and took a peek in the Discord. Was it 2 days ago? And listen, we put up a y'all want a OG Mole marathon on the 8th. It is the 22nd now. 2 weeks have gone by. And we didn't hit the 25 we were looking for. So that OG Mole, I don't know when it's going to happen. But it ain't going to be January. But we'll see. I'll try and make time for it. My January is booked and busy with all this content coming your way. I heard it's not as good as the preview suggests, which bums me out. The preview was fun. Oh, no. Amon was on last evening. He was going at midnight to see Wicked. I did see that he was streaming. And I did see that he was on his way to the movie. Wicked is a great musical. There we go. I saw Wicked without seeing the Broadway show and thought it was excellent. Yeah, I don't think I need to see the show to appreciate the movie. I really don't think that would be the case. Can we please add a 1 million brownie points redeem option? It would what for, Liv? Because I don't listen. You come in with this, I don't know what you're doing. You know, so you have to tell me first. And this is part 1. How many parts is it meant to be? I'm also going to Wicked live at the Pantagus in Hollywood in February. Very fun. It's originally a book, then turned into a musical, now a movie. There we go. Okay. They're trying the Dune marketing, waiting until the end of the movie to let you know. What does that, what was the Dune marketing? Oh, that it's a part 1 type thing. The book is very different than the musical. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like adapting stuff, definitely. Oh, you answered your question? Well, thank you, Sunshine. Appreciate that. I don't know why I did the tip of the cap. I'm not wearing a cap, but also I wouldn't ever do that. So I don't know what I did, Sunshine, but thank you. Oh, Russ, same thing. Appreciate it, Russ. Thank you so much, man. I've been having problems connecting to the Discord through Twitch. Ooh, Jinx, if you have any questions, both Liv and Mandy are here. Now, I would hate to speak on their behalf, but they'd be more than happy to help you bridge that gap. Wicked is a musical prequel to Wizard of Oz. There we go. Prequel to Wizard of Oz. I didn't know that. The writer named Alphabet after the author of the book, L. Frank. Okay, gotcha. Any chance you want to go to a 24-hour stream next Friday to get through my 22 hours of travel? Oh my God, Red Wings. What kind of traveling are you doing for 22 hours? Are you driving? You taking the bus? You flying? What's the itinerary? Pentingius? That does not look like it would read Pentingius, but I'll take Liv's word for it until I'm told wrong. Liv also famously has told me Vancouver's called the Couve, and then I was told it's not the case, so take it with a grain of salt, you know? Part 2 comes out November 2025. That, I guess 1 year is not too bad. But if we could buck this trend of, hey, TV shows take 2 years for a season now, that would be great. Because we're more hinged than the musical and movie, though, fair warning. Gotcha. I'll tell you this, Mandy, I don't know if I'm ever going to read the book. So my problem with Discord Twitch was a weird setting. I found answer on Reddit. Ooh, DH, lovely. I'm glad you sorted that out. DC to Auckland with a layover in LAX. Oof. Red Wings, you got to download. Find a show you haven't watched yet and download it. That's the move. Just messing? Okay, yeah. Live two messages later. All right. Pantangius is what I was saying. I think. I forget now. I have to scroll up. Ash, thank you for the 46 month. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. I need to catch up with y'all, so let me be quick with this. I'm still on authentication. I tried removing the Discord channel, but now I don't have the Discord on my list. I think if you reintegrate, Jinx, like if you disconnect and reconnect, it should be available, I think. We also had two sister dogs named Alphaba and Nessaros. They're both passed now. I don't know where the name Nessaros comes from, Sunshine, but oh my god, I have some photos, by the way, to share with y'all just in a second here. Damien, hello, welcome in. CPO the crew could not vote. I've never been able to get into Doom, both the books and the movies. I've still not watched it. Pantagus. Okay, thank you. Going to New Zealand for 3.5 weeks. Ooh, that's a fun trip though, Red Wings. Everyone got woken up by an Amber Alert. I had not an Amber Alert. I got an emergency notification the other night. It was like a weather one, but it was loud. Only you called the coof. I only was because you had told me, and then I felt embarrassed that you had done me dirty like that. So, Chrissy, thank you for the sub to Damien. Appreciate that from you. Thank you so much, Damien. Welcome into Lesson 2 crew. Compliments of Chrissy. So Pooya needs a long flight to watch the OG mole. I mean, no. I watch a lot of comfort TV when I'm flying or traveling or listen to music. I like bopping my head. No Porridge Jinx, let us know if you need more help. Hello, Winston update. Yeah, I have some photos for y'all. I have some Winston photos. I got to see my baby. And if y'all know, if you're an OG, this is my baby, the Winston. I got to hang out with him this past week. He's still doing great. He's still kicking and having a good time. He's ultimate vibes. The chillest cat you'll ever meet in your life. Fluffiest cat you'll ever meet in your life is Winston. Look at him. Look at how cuddly this cat is. Winston is 10 years old or less than 10? A little less than 10? No. 2015? No. 2015, yeah, so 9 years old. Winston and my mom have become really good friends, and it makes me so happy. He like goes over to my mom to get pets. Another cheeky Winston photo. He was sitting where he wasn't supposed to, so I snapped a photo of him. That's my poutine that I took a photo of while traveling. It was amazing. That is not wallpaper. That is an active photo I took, and it was delicious. And then, oh, that's a picture of Winston in running away. Oh, there we go. So he was trying. I was told the night before I was leaving, I was told by my sister to not let Winston on the couch because she's traveling, and she was like, if we don't want Winston to sit on the couch while we're gone, so you have to like dissuade him. So, and everyone else goes to bed early. I'm like the one that's awake always. So it was like 4 a.m. and I'm just chilling at the couch in the living room, and Winston started approaching me to like sit next to me for pets. And imagine saying no to this face. Imagine saying no to this face. Imagine I had to look Winston in the face and say no. Demonic behavior from me. But that's all the photos. All right, now I think I'm behind. I need to catch up. What unless Winston update was last week and I missed it? No. I think you got update both weeks, Softy. So you're good now. How was your trip? Did you enjoy your family time? I loved it, RGA fan. It was. So I got my passport in the mail. I think I said this on last week's stream, but I got my passport in on Thursday, like Thursday 5 p.m. I booked my ticket at 6 p.m. But for that hour, I wrestled with the idea of should I go Friday or should I go Saturday? Because I was like, Friday, that's like literally I have to leave in like less than 12 hours, basically. Am I mentally prepared to do that? And I'd have to pack because I haven't packed anything and get ready. So I was like, should I do that? Or should I take the extra day, get my affairs in order, get everything done, and then go on Saturday? Ultimately, I made the choice to go Friday because I was like, I know I'm going to regret getting one less day with my mom. So I feel like that's going to end up happening to me, and it would have. So I'm very happy I went Friday. It was hard. It was a hard trip because like I hadn't seen her in 5 years. So getting to see her was great. But then also saying goodbye was hard, man. I was crushed. Let's see. The OG Mo's comfort TV. See, reality TV for me used to be comfort watch. I feel like now I seek out a comedy, like a sitcom that I enjoyed as a youngin, more often than not. Has anyone watched any good TV shows recently? I just finished Tell Me Lies and was looking for something new to watch. Angel, you've come to the right place. I know people in the chat are gonna hit you up with the suggestions. Jeez. Sorry, chat. I'm also catching up mentally. Oh, someone else has fallen to the cult's totem. What are you, Ichiami? What? Beautiful cat, how is Winston? Oh, okay, I remember seeing this. He looks like my cousin's cat, and that's a good thing, right, Softy? Danny Becker, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for using one Prime. Appreciate you. Welcome back in to the Less Than 2 crew for your 21st month. I'm just glad he still remembered you. Listen, not only did he just remember me, that same night the day that I arrived, within the first hour and a half, no, not even. So Winston, I walk in, I put my shoes by the door, and Winston immediately is intrigued. He doesn't run away, he doesn't hide. He immediately comes over, he smells my shoes, and then he started brushing against me. And I was like, okay, he might be just marking spot. That's fine. And then about 45 minutes or so, I sat down and he approached me for pets. And I was like, oh, he remembers me. This is awesome. So I was very happy with that. Putting the food that'll fill you up quickly. It was worth every bit. It was delicious. Monir, right? Yeah, impossible to say no to. Honestly, once he can do whatever he wants, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. Nowhere, man. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back in. Thank you for supporting me for a year here with the Less Than 2 crew. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm sure your mom was overjoyed. She really was. Can you go more often now? Oh, I can. Yes, I can go more often. I can travel now, basically, which I couldn't before. Well, the thing is, my mom doesn't live in Canada, so it's not like she's there year round. Because if she was there, I'd be there longer, I think. I would have stayed another week, maybe. Potentially. But because I knew the trip was short, like I was leaving Thursday, that's why I didn't stream Sunday. That's why I didn't, I did one podcast, I only did the traders, did not do 90 day like I was going to, because I was like, I have very limited time, let me not waste a second, you know? I just started watching a new Netflix show called A Man on the Inside with Ted Danson, and reviews is good. Chaos on Netflix was pretty good, but also has a lot of perhaps triggering themes. So thanks for the heads up, because love. I've been watching my daughter's cat, and I'm so obsessed with her, and I don't want to give her back. Sunshine, do you have other cats of your own, or this is the one time you've been around a cat? Because my mom did not like pets. And not in a I hate them way, but in a, kind of that mentality of like pets are dirty, whatever, like in the house. And like when Winston would approach her, she would not want to pet Winston. And now she's just like, she's petting Winston. They're sitting together, and it warms my heart. It really does. And we react to the stream talk post in the Discord if you want the mole marathon to happen. Red Wing said, hey, get it done. Get it done. We're one away, and then we'll figure out when to organize the stuff. But just because you didn't do military around now, cannot travel between U.S. and Canada. My sister-in-law's husband is in that situation. Yeah, no, I got exemption before I left to go for university, thankfully. So, thankfully, did not have that issue. But you didn't grow up in, and I'm just saying it's hard. No, it really is hard for us Persians, DH. But also, I had to get exemption. I would have been required to go, even though I didn't grow up in Iran. I forgot to mention that I'm about halfway through season 1. It actually just came out yesterday. Oh wow, Tom, sir, that's fast. You've been on top of it immediately. Y'all, can we get some less than 2s in for Sunshine, please, and thank you. Sunshine, I'm so sorry. You know who can also get exemptions, Pooya? Oh my god, Archie fan. Do not equate what I just said to the goddamn mole. Don't you dare. All right, chat. Something has happened, okay? Something has happened. I'm intrigued why this is the case. Typically when I open the form, and obviously some days are different, depending on the events of that week or how busy things have been, there's a lot of questions that come in. In the last couple of months, when I opened the form and I announced I opened the form, there's like 7 questions, maybe 8 by the time I finish catching up with you. There are about 20 questions in this form already. I don't know what y'all will have been doing in that Discord, but I'm curious. Generally, which song? Just put a picture of my cat currently watching you on my blue sky. He is doing extremely zoom close up. I love that, Joelle. We miss you, and I do appreciate that. I do appreciate you're popular. Stop this. Okay, let's not. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, so first question is a food question. Did you see, actually, you know what, before this, let me just make sure. Oh, yeah, let me finish my story real quick, my story stuff, okay? So, I was there till Thursday, yesterday. We only went out to eat twice. Once, I took a walk solo and went and had that poutine that I took a photo of. The second time was we went for breakfast Wednesday morning to Elgin Street Diner, which is a staple for me in Ottawa. It was great. No complaints. 10 out of 10 review. Besides that, to be honest, chat, we didn't go out. Like, we stayed home. We stayed home and I just spent time with mom. We watched movies. We watched TV. We watched some YouTube. We just hung out, talked. It was a lot of talking, which was needed and it was great. And I wouldn't give the world to what I wouldn't give to have a couple more days. You know, it was amazing. So that was the perfect vacation for me. And ultimately, like for me, when I do vacations or when I do trips, I know anytime we go to like an event, people will ask me, are you going, what sites are you looking forward to see? Or what are you planning? And my answer is always the same. Nothing. I'm going to go where the people are, because that's more of the vacation. The vacation for me is the time off and just hanging out with people more than anything. Sometimes it's like, oh, I want to see this site or I want to go to this place. Not often, especially with Ottawa. Like I know, I've been there, you know? So for me, it was all about the staying home and hanging out. And we got to do that, which was great. And then yesterday we left at like 9:30. We got home at 5:20. So we were on the road for a total of 8 hours. And we didn't really have many stops. We stopped like once for gas and some snacks. And that was it. Just a straight drive other than that. Actually up for once to listen live so I can submit for once. Love that, Jill. Thank you. Thank you. Love that. Thank you, B President. Chill hangs the best way to catch up. Always live. Always. Ariel and Pooya, was this the Little Mermaid? All right. Did you see Kraft's Everything Bagel new mac and cheese flavor? Would you ever try it? Let me look it up. Limited edition Everything mac and cheese. Oh, I would definitely try it. Why are they calling this a bizarre flavor? It's basically mac and cheese with like onion, garlic, pepper, right? Like, pepper poppy maybe. I would do this. Wait. Are already pre-ordering boxes. Yeah, this sounds like a slam dunk idea. But hey, if you can't find it, chat, spoilers, but if you get everything but the bagel seasoning and regular mac and cheese, boom, you've made your own. Yeah, I would definitely try this. I'm not like a Kraft mac and cheese like truther where it has to be the regular, you know? I don't know, I'm skeptical, so it's gonna be good, so report back, I guess. Damn, Jenna Lee, that skeptical? It has Kalish written all over it. Only 14K boxes will be sold. Well, Kalish should buy one and frame one because he has made his whole motif about the damn bagel. Well, not even the bagel seeds, rather. Okay, so I saw this question in the chat. We already answered this one. I started a new job last week and really hit it off with one of my coworkers. Last night, he surprised me with a really pretty wreath necklace. What is a wreath necklace? Let me look this up. Oh, damn. Last week? Okay. You started a new job last week and hit it off with one of your coworkers last week. So last night, about a week into knowing the person, he surprised you with a really pretty wreath necklace. It's beautiful, but it feels way too soon for him to be gifting me jewelry. Am I being ungrateful? Depends on the nature of the relationship. A week to give someone a gift a week into anything is a lot, I think, but that's not a bad thing. if this is a wreath necklace in an attempt to court you and like try and date, then I would say it feels a little too keen, my friend. You know, slow down. But if this is like, y'all talked about necklaces and you had like, oh yeah, I used to have a necklace, but then I don't wear them anymore. And then it was like, ooh, surprise. Then you got that. But yeah, if you're being courted, if this is for dating, this is a lot. So I guess it depends on how you feel about the person. But you said you really hit it off, which to me usually, because I could say I really hit it off with somebody as in like we were like broing down or bonding or becoming good friends, or we had like a good gossip sesh. Like I can say it platonically and mean it. But in this context, I'm reading it as like romantically, which then I think is a lot. And early. Like a whole necklace. Like if I'm into someone, okay, maybe give you some insight into me. Again, what I say is just my thoughts. It's not like the advice or what you should do, especially if I'm talking about my dating. Okay. The way I did it, or the way I would be, let's say I'm in the same situation you're in. You know, I started a job and I'm really hitting it off with someone. I feel like a weekend, maybe I give you like I bring a coffee for you, you know, maybe. So maybe. Let's see. This is pretty quick. Yes. Do we know how many episodes are left in Traders Canada? I feel like it's 3 based on the number of players left, but that would be 11, not 10. Red Wings, I don't know if it's been said anywhere, but I believe it's the 2nd. We have 2 episodes left. 1 next week, 1 week after. That's it. Then we're done. It's not a great thing though. I mean, it's a lot. Nope. If it feels too fast, it's too fast. Well, that's the, again, if like, I don't think you're saying thanks for the present, but this is too much. You know what I mean? If it's coming with expectations like, well, I gave you a gift, can we go on a date? Then like, nah, fam, nah. But yeah, again, the jewelry is a huge step. Jewelry is a huge step. When did I give Leon jewelry for the first time? Well, you know what? We're a very unique case because I think it was the engagement ring. So, Christmas gift is okay, but stay away from work relationship. Been there, no good at all. I've watched work relationships go sour, and it is not a pretty sight. But I've also seen work relationships where they ended up together completely. Love language equals gift giving. I feel like gift giving, my receiving is words of affirmation. That's what I like. I used to be a gift giving guy. Not anymore though. I've fallen off of the gift giving. Have you ever received jewelry after a good bro down? It's a good question. Let's see. Let me think of that bro down. No, I've received good kush after a good bro down, but not jewelry. Gifts in general stress me out, so this sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, especially if it's like a feeling of like balance of like, oh, now there's an imbalance in the relationship. I agree. Unless they gave everyone at work a wreath necklace a week as early. This is true. If this is like, oh, it's tradition, we get each other wreath necklaces for the first week of work, then it's different. What did he say when he gave it to you? I have a lot of follow-ups. Feel free to put another one in the form. But yeah, so going to finale 7. Red Wings, no idea logistically how it's going to look, but it's entirely possible. Hi, Pat. I hope your trip home was great. Pooya. Thank you, Debris Guy. Appreciate it. But yeah, did other people get gifts? Good question as well. Thoughts on Traders US season 3 casting? So, Lori, we've talked about this cast before. The portraits came out today, which I thought was very cool. I'm excited for this cast. I think they've put together a good, fun cast. And honestly, I'm excited to see what the dynamics are going to be for this. You know? It's going to be a good time. Even better, Duffy better. What's a proper gift besides flowers to give the director of a play, musical, on opening night? Champagne? Yeah, champagne. Could you be more appropriate a week into knowing someone at work? Yes. And even then, I'd be like, I don't know you like that. Why are you offering me weed? It depends on the person, I guess. I met husband at work and we still work together. We met in 1990. That's what I'm saying. Some relationship works. So I will never say outright no. I feel like my personal is I wouldn't, but hey, if the heart if the heart gives you, you know what I mean, like, there you go for it. Girk, hello, welcome in for the first time chat. Hey brother, want to react to the freshman cipher we made? Listen, Girk, I do appreciate the offer, my friend, and I'm sure y'all carry the beat, you ride the flow. I don't doubt it for a second, but unfortunately I will not have time for that. But thank you for offering your cipher for us to react to. I'd say wait longer than a week before starting a work relationship. I mean, a week is short for sure. Donuts is a good gift. First gift. Rachel Riley and Frank Grande are going to be on the new season of The Worst Cooks in America. I did see that. No problem. No problem. Thank you, Girk. I hope you have a good night. I mean, if you're sticking around, appreciate that too. But if you're dipping, no worries. Bates, welcome in. Hello. Hey, Sally, welcome in. Hello. All right. You see the cast for the new Traitors. Are we talking US? Yes. Yes. How many people here were not privy to the cast until today or recently? Because also, I'll tell you this, chat. Not only is Traitors happening in January, but I've got a huge project coming for Traitors. So you keep an eye out for that. We're going to be busy. I don't know about the Efron brother and Brittany X until today. Oh, wow. Respawning. For US or UK? I haven't seen a cast for UK. Is there a new cast for UK? I mean, I don't think I'd know anybody. So it'd be hard to not care, but... Oh, for US. Sorry, Red Wings, for US. Bob Harper looks so different from his biggest loser days. Well, Biggest Loser's been, off the air for like over 10 years, right? Yeah, it'd be for the US. I didn't know about the cast, but it was a fun refresh. It was, it was. And I do love this, the way they're pushing this out. I think the portraits are a fun touch, and I like it quite a bit. The US got that marketing on lock. I think this was a very fun way to go about it. I'm excited to see you growing, Pooya. 2025 is going to be a banger for you. Hey, because love, appreciate that. Listen, fingers crossed, it's going to be a great year. And I'm very excited for a lot of these little projects that I've got on my mind to pull off. Because they're still on. No, it's not. Is it? Who are because back in the day, Bob Harper and Jillian were the trainers. I assume they're not on it anymore. I'm still not sure how I feel about both Sam and Tom Sandoval. I feel like I know how I feel, and it's negative. So I'll be kind of rooting for their downfall. Forget about the Efron brother as well. Knew about the others, but I remember me thinking Wells would be eaten alive in there. It's going to be very fun to see who deals with what. Harper had a heart attack a while back. I did know this. I feel like we talked about this a little bit when we did the cast preview. To be fair to those of you that we talked about it before, we've known the cast for a long time. But also, we talked about it a long time ago. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. It's negative feelings toward it. Mandy, the thing is, I don't know much. I haven't watched them, so I don't know or kept up with them. But based on the stuff I've heard, I'm feeling negatively. I'm wrong. It ended in 2020. Oh, there we go, Tom, sir. The fact that it still went to 2020 is surprising to me. I did not know that. I think you could be as surprised like the last Bachelor was. That would be great, Ichiyami. Would take that. Hey, Daisy, evening. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, next question in the forum, shall we? All right. I would like to talk to the Discord server for a minute. Those of you who are in the Discord, what were you watching today? What were you watching today? What were you watching today? Because now I'm like, how many of these questions am I supposed to take seriously? Because I just spent a good amount of mental energy trying to talk about what the fuck is simum. What is this? CMM strips to save Christmas. That is what is that? Can I Google this safely? I mean, I'm doing it now. Fuck it. Chad Michael Murray strips down and first look at burlesque Christmas movie, The Merry Gentleman. Y'all watched a movie called Okay, I guess. Okay. That's what you were watching. Filthy. I'm just kidding. Okay, why didn't you show? Because I was recording a podcast. That's why. Because now, so the reason I'm bringing this up, chat, for those of you that may be as much in the dark as I was, the next question in the form after the one we just answered was, I just met someone yesterday and I think I am attracted to them. I want to show them that I like them by giving them a wreath necklace that I have. Do you think it's too soon to give someone a token of my affection? So I don't know who the fuck. I don't know if Chad Michael Murray's character did this or the other person did this, but so I guess the good news is I'll get an answer to what was the context in the movie. Because my God. I'm innocent, asked the bagel. Chill, you're good. It was possibly the best part of the movie. Was this early in the movie? Is this a telenovela? A low-key vibe? You'd know if you watched. Maybe I'll watch it with Liana. Maybe I'll get Liana in on it. I think she'd be down. Oh, you were going to ask, Christian? Well, I answered it. Thankfully, now you know what to do with your wreath necklaces. All right, next question. Have you seen the new Trader's headshots? What did you think of them? Do y'all want to go through these Trader headshots real quick? What do you think? Are you down, chat? If chat says let's do it, let's do it. Because I do have them pulled up. I can just, we can look at them.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh?
Oh, hello, Scally. Oh, we have a lot of questions for that song, so let's just skip it. Mary Gentleman, Wednesday on Netflix. He plays a handyman turned exotic dancer who tries to save a local diner at Christmas time. Oh, okay. Wow, Mary Gentleman has dethroned Hot Frosty. Damn. Yeah, Scally, what did you watch, Scally? I assumed you were coming in to be, you're in on the joke, but I don't know. Do you think Liana will give Pooya a wreath necklace? I haven't watched the movie. They got me too. Shisco, we were both fooled. I want to, some on the wreath necklace I was told through question. I was trolling. You're good. Did you watch it, Scally? Were you in the Discord? Or are you just, you being messy? All right, let me pull up the pictures then. Let's look at these photos together before we continue with the questions. Liv, what are you doing? What is this suggestion? No, I didn't. No one invited me. Scally, you're always invited to the events in the Discord, of course. Okay? Don't be a stranger. We don't bite. We're nice folks. As a non-Discord user, I'm for sure missing something. Carly, they watched a movie today, and then some of them put some questions in the chat, in the form. That's what happened. All right. Let's see. Oh God, what is that? I have to reset it. Okay, let's just reset it. There we go. And then we do this. And then we put it here, but we need it smaller, so because my face is also important. There we go. All right. Oh, the movie, I didn't doubt that the movie was going to be an easy watch for sure. All right, let's scroll up. So it's an exclusive they've put out. Actually, I can make it bigger now that I know what the size is going to be here. So let's do this. And then we can trim the bottom. Is this a Entertainment Weekly? Okay. All right. So first we got Bob Harper, who definitely does look different than his time on The Biggest Loser. But for me, it's the tattoos. I don't recall Bob Harper having these rock star tattoos on him. So new look, looking like he's going to be fun in the manner. I feel like he's going to end up being a faithful. Then you got Bob the Drag Queen, who I'm very excited about. Very excited about Bob the Drag Queen. I feel like Bob the Drag Queen has potential to be a traitor, and I would love to see it. He had the tattoos? Did he? Did he, Bob? The hand tattoos? Oh, Scaz says, oh, Bob is tatted. How did I know? How did I miss this? But Bob is not going to take anybody's shit, and I'm so here for it. So I really hope he did have tattoos on The Biggest Loser. Why do I remember him as like clean cut look? Stupid from me. I guess like I've watched Biggest Loser maybe 4 times in my life. But yeah. I think Bob could be a traitor. Bob the Drag Queen. And I'd be very here for that. Our lovely Brittany Haynes, guaranteed to kill it in the confessionals. Guaranteed to kill in the confessionals. I think is going to kill it on the game. I think Brittany's going to be a faithful. Coming from a Bob, I guess you are the Bob expert, Bob, so that's my bad. You got 2 namesakes on the season. But yeah, Brittany's going to be so much fun. I only hope that she stays in as long as she can, because I think she's going to provide some primo content. Losing Brittany soon will be a travesty for the confessionals alone. But I think she's going to have fun dynamics as well. I love a social player in the traders, and I think she's that. We got Carolyn, first person from the new era now on the traders. I'm intrigued. I don't know how this is going to go. It's a great photo, first of all. I do love that the frame is like interactive. Like you can touch the frame in these photos. I do like that. Hold on, let me put my music back. Okay. But I'm excited to see how she plays the game. I don't think she's going to be a traitor, but I think she's going to be accused for being a traitor by quite a few people. I really do. What I think she would want to be? I mean, I'm sure I was about to say we'll find out because Rob did an interview, but I don't think it's going to be talking about the traitors. Or by traitors, I mean, talking about like what they would want going in because it's already been recorded. But I don't know. Maybe they did. But yeah, I have a feeling faithful, but will be hard accused as traitor and would have to defend at the round table. So we'll see how that goes. Sugar Free saying they're going to recreate this look and I'm here for it. Ooh, love it. Love this as a recreation. All right. Then we've got Chanel, who is from the Real Housewives of Dubai. I've seen some clips. Chanel's going to be fire at the round table. RGB should create the frame poses for pod promos. Softy, I love that. I will run that up the poll. I think that should happen. Yo, there should be an RHAP calendar. Why don't we have a calendar? And like, it doesn't have to be like, we don't gotta be posing all seductive, but we can serve some looks for this calendar. That'd be nice. So I don't know much about her, but based on the clips I've seen, she's not gonna take anybody's shit, and she's going to be flames at the round table. Chanel could be a traitor. She could be good traitor recruit material, but I don't know if they're gonna put her as a starting traitor. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so this is one of the people I have no familiarity with in Chriselle. Do not know her. Bryce want to be upset with the counter competition? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I don't think it would be a yearly thing. But also, I don't know. Wasn't this the show Kevin B was on? Who's Kevin B? Maybe? Chriselle was also on Dance with the Stars. There we go. I know Chriselle and her ex is Sunshine. I think Chriselle could do well. Okay. Do you think faithful or traitor? Oh, Kevin from... No, Kevin from last year was on... Was he on Selling Sunset? He may have been on Selling Sunset, yes. Not Kevin Bacon. Definitely given faithful? Okay. So here's the thing with these photos. I don't know if I love that you can see the remainder of their body underneath the frame or not. But for these initial ones, I didn't quite notice it, but it's very clear with the pink polka dots here from Chriselle. She'll be faithful. She was on Netflix. She was Selling Sunday where they were LA realtors, lots of drama and social dynamics. We love that. Okay. All right. Then we got Sierra Miller. What do y'all think about Sierra's hat? Again, someone I'm not familiar with. Also, I do love the nonchalant hands hanging over the sides here. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. This is a fun little thing for me here. She's least dramatic of Selling Sunset. Oh, for Chriselle. I don't know how I feel about the hat, but I think it works with the ensemble. Her hat is giving chauffeur. He's about to drive these people to their funeral. Christian. I don't know. I think faithful probably, but again, I don't know. The people I don't know, I should be mentally prepared for like one or two of them to be traders because I don't know them. So for me, a lot of the I think faithful, I think traders is going off gut if I know at least a little bit. This is someone I would love to see be a trader. Love to see be a trader. The question is, does Danielle Reyes get to be a trader? Sierra will not be dramatic, but I like her, but worried she'll fade into the background. I think that's definitely possible, Dupree's gal. Danielle Reyes being a trader is exactly what we need to kick off the year. I'm worried for Danielle. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I'm not. Danielle's season was so long ago that I'm hoping she's not on a lot of radars. So I think it will be Danielle or Brittany. Oh, definitely they won't put two Big Brother people as traders. Unless they give them the option to recruit one like last time. Where like Dan could have recruited Janelle, for example. That could be a possibility. Brittany will know if she's a trader. I mean, that's entirely possible. The question is, would then, if Brittany knows she's a trader, would Brittany try and keep that under wraps as long as possible to go to the end and cut Danielle, or would she call it out? I don't know if she calls it out unless she's under scrutiny. So who knows? But yeah, I think Danielle should be safe in this house, and I think she could easily be a trader. We got Dolores from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Not gonna front. I have no idea who Dolores is. The other subs seem to be unfamiliar with Big Brother players. It happens, Daisy, because Big Brother players don't really get on, like, don't really have that, like, visibility, I feel like. I think famously, a show where you put all your attention into it for 3 months and then you don't think about it again. And a lot of people aren't, like, watching the older seasons. Okay. Takes no shit, street smart. I liked her on New Jersey. She's a tough cookie. So what I'm hearing is good roundtable. Good confessional, question mark? You tell me. Dolores will be fun. I think she's tough, but also tries to keep the peace. Okay, we like a peacekeeper. We like a peacekeeper. Okay. There we go for Dolores. Also, I do love this shade of green. It's a great color. We got Dorinda Medley. Is that a scarf or a tie? What do y'all think about the fingerless gloves with this, like, red ensemble? Matt's icon. For Dorinda, I'm glad we decided to take a look at these together because I love everyone filling in the blanks. Honestly, Mandy, agreed. Because I would not have thought about that being a factor here. Oh, you said drink. Don't let Dorinda drink, not don't let Dorinda think. Look out for the leg. Dorinda is fire and will stir it up. OG's Dorinda and Greystone Manor. Dorinda is bonkers, like pure crazy entertainment. We like entertainment. We really do. So as long, that's good. I'm happy about that. A wild card is what I'm getting from what y'all are saying, and I'm not mad at it. Then we've got the unknown, aka Zac Efron's brother. Can I say this? No offense to Dylan Efron, my least favorite outfit of these photos so far. I do not. Listen, y'all know me. You've seen me at these events. I wear the shirt underneath a unbuttoned shirt, a t-shirt underneath the unbuttoned shirt. I hate this like vest underneath the shirt. Don't like that. Pose, Matt, agree. Pose is good. But I don't like the mustard colored shirt. I hate the white undershirt. It doesn't, the look isn't looking for me. A print shirt under a blazer unbuttoned? That's what I'm saying, Mandy. Under a blazer, this is a wild look, a wild choice. It's like if Ace Ventura felt a little chilly and needed to put on something warm but didn't button up. The Efron Dynasty is becoming too strong. He's so young compared to the rest of the cast. This is true. What else has he been in? Outside of Down to Earth with Zac Efron, or is that all he's been in? Then we got Gabby Windy from The Bachelorette. Bachelor Nation, rise up. Tell me a little bit if you can. Best of all, we like a brown vest cohort with no shirt underneath. Oh, Bob said remove the shirt underneath. Love Gabby. No clue. Also a queen, says Matt. I was going to go on tropical vacation, but to put on a blazer to take this photo, I guess. She was on Dancing with the Stars. Okay, she's so sweet, but stands up for herself. Okay. DH says, Gabby's from Canada, no? You tell me. Funny and goofy. Okay. Good confessionals? Question mark. She got runner up on Dancing with the Stars. Okay. So it could be good in the confessional game. A king. Jeremy has been my favorite winner for so long. And I think there's a couple other winners in the new era that could be competing, but Jeremy is one of my favorites and by my favorite winner of all time. So I do love that. I don't know how I feel about the pose. Like the hands holding each side of the frame, I'm not loving, but I love Jeremy, so it doesn't matter. I can't wait to see Jeremy play. I feel like Jeremy as a trader would be very fun, Mandy, but at the same time, I feel like he's going to become our like trader detective, like a faithful detective is the energy I'm getting. Which I'm not mad at as long as he survives. Again, if he goes out early, I'm going to be heartbroken. Efron's IMDb shows him as additional crew for stuff. Wow. What range? Will be fun to see him again. So fun. Me too. I can't believe I forgot he would be on this. He's giving me faithful energy, but I just read that. I'm sorry, Mandy. What's Jeremy from? Survivor, Sunshine. He's been on 2 seasons of Survivor. No, sorry, 3 seasons of Survivor. I stand corrected. Think Jeremy could go under the radar compared to the other Survivor men and go far? I think 100% when you put him next to Tony and Boston Rob, I'm sorry, Jeremy off just name recognition alone should go under the radar, but I also think his personality, Jeremy's personality is a lot more low key. So I agree with that. But that also means he could get sniped because people are like, well, no one's going to think I did it kind of thing. So faithful that gets recruited, I could see. End game trader after being a faithful could be the route. Lord Ivar Mountbatten, British Royal. Now, we got one last year, and they enjoyed that so much that we got another British. I guess the other person wasn't a royal, they were like a parliament person. We got Lord Ivar Mountbatten. Okay? John was an icon, though. Listen. Don't disagree. His roundtable speeches were hilarious. Ultimately, though, when he first was put on the show, I know a lot of us were like, what the fuck? Why? Who is this person? So we got a British royal up in here. Lord Ivar. This pose, though, is reminiscent of like a sitcom in the 80s. Like, I can picture everywhere you go. And then Lord Ivar's like, you know, it's got that energy. It's like, oh, I didn't see the camera. Oh, hello, camera. Yeah, that's the vibe. He's the first member of British monarch's extended family openly in a same-sex relationship. And upon marrying his partner, James Coyle, in 2018, was the first to have a same-sex wedding. Oh, that's amazing. Wonder if he has fake asthma. Not everyone can have fake asthma, Jill. Then we got Nikki Garcia, known to a lot of the wrestling fans as Nikki Bella. One half of the Bella twins here. Trying to think what I think of the silver outfit. I feel like I don't hate it, but then also, and first of all, let's say I am not a fashion icon. So I'm wearing a hoodie. I don't know much about fashion. That being said, I don't know how I feel about the sleeves. The sleeves have a little too much sleeve to them. You know, like they're like bunched up because it's a little too big, maybe. So, but from what I can tell you on Nikki Garcia, I think she's going to be fun on the show. I think she's someone who I'm excited to see because I'll get to know more about her as someone who's watched her wrestle like her whole career pretty much. But yeah. I mean, yeah, you wear hoodies and beanies in the summer. You know nothing about fashion. I am fashion forward, Tomster. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But I think she's going to be a faithful, Nikki. Then we've got Boston Rob. Okay, first of all black outfit, thumbs up. Is it Boston Rob if he doesn't wear a hat, though? You know, is it Pooya if he doesn't wear a hat? So, but it's so funny to me to wear a blazer with a backwards hat. Remember when Nikki Dell booked herself on Traders and a Love Island recap podcast with her sister? Yes, Matt, I do remember this. But low-key, this pose is working for Boston Rob. It's got a little bit of the eyebrow thing going on. I'm not mad at this. He went in there and gave his best model vibe. Honestly, though, I think Boston Rob could be a traitor. I think they would make a huge mistake making him a traitor. I think he's going to get caught very early. But I think he's going to want to be a traitor himself. It'll be interesting if he doesn't want to be a traitor. But if he's not a traitor, I don't see Rob not playing full-blown detective early. So, he does look good. Maybe you can wear an MLB hat for licensing reasons. I think that's exactly what it is, Russ. Also, I'm not above the idea that the B is on the back of this hat and he just didn't want it on there. So, or they didn't want it on there. Maybe. Who knows? We got Robin Dixon. AIB Rob, like a little, yeah, a little, maybe a little bit. Robin Dixon from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Again, someone I don't know. She looks like she means fucking business. Like, this is somebody who, if I'm going through an office, right? Like, let's say I'm going for an appointment, whether it's like a DMV thing or immigration thing. If this person is sitting at that chair, I will be nervous. No shit taken type attitude. I feel like if he's not a traitor, he has a good shot of going for a CT style run. I wouldn't be mad at a CT style run. Or CT vibe would be great for him. Just be funny. If he's not a traitor, the traitors will kill him immediately like Johnny Bananas. That's also the other way that could go. I'd love to see her as a traitor. I don't know her at all, but this photo makes me want to stand. It's a good photo. Picture could be in a bank. I could see that. She's shady, hosts a podcast called Reasonably Shady, and was fired from Real Housewives of Potomac. That sounds familiar to me. Did someone knock? No. I remember that vaguely because I think Maggie filled me in on her. I'm mad on her. She was a housewife of Potomac. She looks like she's trying to give me a loan at a bank. She's trying to she's trying to find out if she should give you a loan at the bank. All right. Next person. We got Sam Asghari, the ex of one Britney Spears. I just have to say this off rip. Sam is Persian. I don't know that I love that. The third Persian we get on the show, because we've had Reza, we've had MJ, and now we have Sam. I don't know if I love that this guy's the representation. So let me tell you this up front. No, I will not be blindly standing Sam Asghari because he's Persian. So if anything, I will be apologizing instead. Also, very basic pose, I feel like. Very basic pose. Exactly. Deesh, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Then we got Tom Sandoval. Again, hate the undershirt. Is that a kilt? What are these pants? They're like 4 different shades of color. I don't love the undershirt. What is this undershirt? Boo this undershirt trend. A kilt will not be out of character for Tom. Okay. What do we know Sam from? Being married to Britney Spears. Will you ever do a Traders draft like BB and Survivor? I've been against doing a Traders draft for a couple reasons. For one, I think doing a draft for the Traders is tough because some people are going to be traders, some are going to be faithful, so you kind of don't know. And if you end up with the traders, you just have such a leg up. And then it just, the scorekeeping would be tough. I don't think you could just go whoever wins. So probably not. I think a draft would be fun in order to talk about the cast. So, and also would like it'd be me and Rob. But like I will say, I've done a draft with Matt, Scally, and hold on. Okay, wait. So we did one with Lavina for last season. Was it Lavina again, Matt? And Matt, you cannot tell the other person that I forgot. Just us 3? Okay. So then there's no one to disappoint. But we had a good time. So I've already done a draft, low key. And I'm very grateful that Matt Scally let me get my draft fill there. But also, I've got enough RHAP draft beefs going on. I can't have another one. And who won that draft? Well, the season hasn't started. Oh, the the one we did for season 2. Matt, was it? I had CT. So, how did we do how did we count who won? Trader Joe's drinking game? May. We're gonna be shit-faced. Because would it be like drink every time someone incorrectly susses someone, or every time someone brings up a shield? What would be the rules for that? We needed rules. Tom Sandoval fancies himself a rock singer. It's probably just print pants. Gotcha. What, Trishelle? Do not remember. Matt says no clue. My God, Matt. What if you had so many RHU draft beefs that they all feel sort of minuscule? You'd need even more. No. You have to keep them special. I can't have a beef with everybody, you know? Tony Vlachos. Okay. I'll give Tony this. One of the only men here who had the decency to not wear the goddamn undershirt. Is it one of the only? I think a few of them did. But his is also, I think, the only one that's buttoned up. I don't know how I feel about the gray on darker gray. I don't know. But Tony's going to be fun. I also think Tony's a huge candidate to be a trader. Huge. Crows, stay with the 49-month. Crows, appreciate you. Welcome back into the Less Than 2 crew. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. Also, Jason, thank you for the 36 months. If you're here, I think I missed it earlier. Or I didn't, but I may have missed it. I do apologize. Thank you, Crows. I like this look for him. I'm intrigued to see how he plays. I'm not going to lie. All right, then we got Wells Adams, who I know as the partner to Sarah Hyland. I don't know much else about him. This outfit makes him look old. Older than he is. This is an older outfit to me. But that's not a bad thing. It's just an observation. Love Wells. I like Wells. Okay. Love Wells. I don't know this man. So what is... I think based on the little bits I've seen on Insta, he seems fun. Like, he seems like he's good vibes. You know? This promo photo could also be in a bank. I've definitely put money in my checking account after talking to Wells before. They brought him back on Bachelor in Paris to just be a bartender talking to the people on the show. Oh, wow. There we go. He looks like he could be a Sherlock Holmes if he had a hat and pipe. That's true. Good vibe bartender. We love that for social game. I think he's going to be very underrated and under the radar. I do. And as long as he doesn't play too outward of a detective game, I think he could be in a good place for a long time. Bergie-like? Probably a little more Bergie-like than, but I would say Bergie kind of became beloved because he was kind of the goofy child that everyone took under the wing. Whereas with Wells, I think he's going to just be good socially. Lala, Canine co-host. Well, that's lovely. So we do have a dog co-host in Lala. And I cannot believe they got Lala for the photo op. So there you go. Man, if I had Winston here, Winston would be my feline co-host. Feline? Feline. Feline co-host. All right. Best promo photo, Lala. There we go. That's the photos, chat. That's the photos. Lazavio Trader. He gives the same goofy vibe without the Bergie awkward, although that was endearing. Yes, that's the best way to put it, Mandy. Is I think he doesn't have that awkward trait that Bergie had, and I think that was definitely endearing for people with him. I saw Fergus in a clip. Fergus still better be there. He's not the co-host though. Fergus is kind of like the manor like security. But yeah, that should be a fun season. That was fun. I'm glad we did that, chat. All right, we still have 20 questions in the form, so lots to answer here. Would love to see you rank the survivors left based on winning probability. I feel like the game is super open right now. Hoping we're headed towards a Rachel or Teeny win. I know I'm on an island with this take, but I can't stand Genevieve. Don't find her likable or sympathetic. Okay, well, check DMs. What are you about to say? I don't have context to this, Liv. What does this mean? I did open the form, so that's good. We won the bet. Oh, yeah. Wait. What did the bet need? What did the bet entail? Oh, y'all gotta get me a, yes, so to give y'all, to give you inside chat, 2 weeks ago in Marbles on the pad, I ran a bet with the mods. If I beat them in Marbles, I get to put 2 emotes to represent them into my emotes. If they won, I had to wear the flannel last week, which I did, and they get to pick out an advent calendar for me to purchase for this holiday. So they have options, and they want to put it on a wheel for me to, a wheel. You want me to put it on a wheel? It's not a poll. Can I look at what these are first before we do that? Or no? Elimination wheel. Okay. All right. Quick segment. We can do that. We can quickly do that right now. You just get vague names. Well, one of them is called Grandpa Lumber Pooya. What the fuck is that? Also, is this because of my outfit? Because I will leave this call. I will take my ball and go home. I will deny you an advent calendar. You get the names we gave you? Oh, I see. Okay, so these aren't, if I look up, okay, first of all, I was about to say I was going to Google these after, but I don't think I want to Google something called Yummy Squeezies. I feel like that is inappropriate. So it makes sense that these are names y'all custom gave it, and not a actual thing. Okay. All right, I'll set up the wheel real quick. I'll set up the wheel, and you want it elimination style. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. 4 items. Do I have that right? It's four options. Yes. Okay. We've picked one that correspond with each name. Gotcha. And will you tell me which one it is after it gets picked, so I can see and reveal to the chat perhaps what I'm getting? All right. We have to do a quick adjustment here on this thing, but you will see the wheel.
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Hannah, thank you for the 49 month. I'd appreciate you. Welcome back into the Less Than Two crew. Now here with the squad for almost 50 months. Appreciate the support. Thank you for being here from the jump and for supporting the stream month in, month out from its inception. Appreciate you. You kind of need to order it. Why? What does that even mean, order it? Why do I need to order it? I literally copy pasted the order you gave me. What does that mean? What does that mean? You excuse my wrestler name? It's a great wrestler name. Oh, order the calendar. I knew I shouldn't have gone a decaf tea tonight. Okay. We'll send you the link to the one you need to get. Don't look at too many pics though. Okay. All right, cool. Let's get this going, shall we? We have a ton of questions to go through still. All right, so we're eliminating. So the one it lands on is out of contention. Stop. Grandpa Lumber Pooya. Ya gone. Oh yeah, so the four names were Yummy Squeezies, Grandpa Lumber Pooya, Slinky & Co., and Home Alone. Grandpa Lumber Pooya's gone. We're down to 3. The next one out is Slinky & Co. Goodbye. You're gone. You're done. We have 2 left. So I'm either getting something called the Home Alone or something called the Yummy Squeezies. And we're landing on, you would have loved Slinky & Co. Well, I'm left with Yummy Squeezies. So that's what's up. That's what I'm getting. We have got Yummy Squeezies. So I don't know what that is. That's the winner. There you go. Some excitement in the chat. Just got my go to. Oh, Jill Fancy. All right. Should I answer the survivor question before I get this link, or am I getting the link first? I'm seeing some typing. I got a link. This is actually very cute. All right, let me share this with chat. But got to make sure my address is not here. How do I do this? Oh, you know what? If I look it up on Google, I can find a website that isn't on Amazon. It's this. All right, give me 1 second, chat. I'm pulling it up for you. So, Yummy Squeezies is this advent calendar that I will be purchasing. Can we make a request? What's the request? Yes. Oh, don't share because other people will. Yes. Yes, that makes sense, Liv. I will not reveal it. And we'll have some reveals throughout December. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe order the Home Alone 2. All right, I'm not... The money doesn't grow on trees, okay? Can I see the Home Alone one? And Mandy, you asked very kindly. You said Home Alone looks close to our heart. So if we send you a Kevin screaming emote, can we have it for December? Please. Yes, you can. You got my tea-themed calendar today. Lovely. Kim Honeybadger, thank you for the prime, so welcome back for your 14-month. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. All right, Home Alone 1. Okay, it was Home Alone. That makes sense. But yeah, if you give me a Kevin screaming emote, we can put it in for December, for sure. Can I see the other two that I missed out on? I want to know what Lumber one was, and I want to know what the Slinky and Co is, if that's cool. I want to know what I missed. An ice cream advent calendar in the winter? No, give me a hot chocolate advent calendar at that point. Maybe, perhaps. All right. Let me answer. Show us? Okay. I'm just getting the photos real quick. But should I not show the one I'm getting then, since it has some of them in the preview photo? Oh, this actually looks pretty cute. I like this one. All right, I'm waiting for one more. I'm going to show you the ones I didn't get, chat. That's what we'll do. The ones I lost out on. Oh, should that be a tier, Liv? Should that be one of the badges? Like, you know, we have the hoodie badges. Should that be a a tier badge? Hey, Emma, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for joining us. Oh my God. Let me tell you, Liana would I'm actually going to buy Liana this one. I'm going to, no one rat me out, chat, but I'm going to buy Liana an advent calendar that I'm showing you, okay? No one rat me out. Please. It would mean a lot if you didn't rat me out. Digital NDA, exactly. What are you doing right now? Madison, we're doing a bunch of stuff. It's my Friday night stream where we talk about basically any topic that comes up. And in addition to that, right now, I did lose a bet 2 weeks ago with my mods. So I have to buy an advent calendar. And I was about to show chat which advent calendars I'm not getting, because there was 4 of them. And we did an elimination wheel and it landed on one. So I'm showing the 3 I missed out on. And we also went through and looked at all the traders cast photo from today. That's been the gist so far. I want to see the one you got because that's the point of spinning the wheel. But then you won't get to get the reveals. You'll know it'll show some of the ones that I'm going to get. You know what I mean? You know, like that's the surprise because you're going to see that no matter what. All right. So first of all, this is the Home Alone one. That could be the final badge for like 5 years. Grandpa status. Okay. I don't know if I love calling us grandpas as a result of it. But, you know, I could be convinced. Also, it's not a grandpa's shirt. So this is the one I missed. One of the ones I missed out on here. The Home Alone one. It looks like it came with like different toys and stuff. Like different things you could hang on a little tree. So it's Home Alone themed. So that one we didn't land on. Then we have this one, which was the lumber one, which I did say is cute because look at that. They're all repping the flannel I was repping. So that makes sense. We thought this would be fun to have a tree on your screen for the month. That would have been great for that. Visually, that would have been perfect. Although I do have this area over here in front of the lighting that I could put all the little advent stuff I end up getting. So I could do that. And then the one I'm giving Liana that y'all can't tell is Slinky & Co., which is Fidget Pack Advent Calendar. Fidgety items. This one Liana gave me, actually. I've been messing with tonight. So that would be perfect for Liana. I think she'd love that. So I think she would love that. Cool. Whose cast photo were your favorite? Madison. So I think Caroline was great. I think hers was great. I really like Danielle Reyes's as well. Fuck, who was the person I thought looked cool? I just looked at these. How did I forget already? Oh, the cropped yummy squeezes if you want a teaser? Sure, let me do the teaser. So this is the one I won, chat. Without extra content. Emotional support pals. I low-key think I got the best one. I'm not going to lie. Yummy squeezies worked out real nice. But yeah, I did like Jeremy's as well. I'll tell you whose I didn't like was Zac Efron's brother. He had the worst one in my opinion. Is there a nugget, pal? We'll find out. I don't know. I got my cat and Avon counter from World Market. Ooh, Jolly. All right. Chat, back to the form, back to the question at hand, which was about Survivor. Would love to see you rank the survivors left based on winning probability. The issue, question asker, first of all, I'm spoiled on the outcome of this last episode. Not the season, but this past episode, because I was still on my vacation. I didn't watch it Wednesday night, and I haven't watched it yet. But I know who goes home. I know the big stories that happen in the episode. My feeling currently is Rachel and Sam both have good shots of winning. I think that Genevieve has also got a good shot of winning. I think Andy is most definitely kind of like the growth arc here, although Andy's story is so good and a win would be perfect for that. I think Sue is making it to the end but not winning. Teeny, for a long time, I thought Teeny had a winning chance. I no longer feel that way as of right now. Caroline, I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like Caroline has had a lot of things lined up that could be good for Caroline, but I'm kind of skeptical on Caroline at the moment. I'm biased because Genevieve is my favorite. I want her to win. Genevieve is great. I enjoy Genevieve personally. And it's been very fun to see her story as well from like the beginning of Lavo to now. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with everybody. Rankings wise, I don't think I could give you a ranking. I don't think I have like a clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necessarily, you know. Terrence said RIP the teens winning at it broke my heart. I'll give you this, chat. How about a digital NDA for you? Again, don't disclose, but some of the drafters are getting back together for a podcast this next week. And I feel like I'm just going to be sitting there and hearing people like brag about their teams. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there holding my one soup pick of like, hey, I'm here too. So, yeah. Hey, thank you, Lori, for that NDA command put in there. Did you hear about the third Andy XXX edit? I did not. There's a third one. So first of all, we have, oh my God, because I know the challenge they did this episode, but I didn't see any footage. Oh no. Taryn will brag big time. I think Taryn will brag. I think Shannon's feeling good about her remaining player. I think Chappelle's feeling good about his 2 remaining players. And then there's me. And I don't think Rob is going to be there because I think Rob knows better than to come there and get roasted by all of us. Shannon has Rachel. Like Rachel has the best chance, then Teeny, then Sam. Which honestly, if Shannon wins, it would be so funny because then legitimately we would have gone through 40. We've gone through 7 seasons and no one's won twice is nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Like, you remember how we thought the odds of someone getting grenaded and winning was low, and then it happened in the second season we ran it? The odds of every drafter winning once has to be lower. Has to be lower. So in the event that Rachel wins and Shannon by result wins the draft, baffled at how this went down. At least you're still in, you could be Rob. Exactly. I didn't get grenaded and I still have a player. So Andy is pushing a large ball with his head and they slow it down to see him licking and biting the ball. That's my guy. That's my guy, baby Andy. Sharing is caring, even in draft form. Exactly. I'd be happy for Shannon because then like everyone can't harp on well, you didn't win, right? Then it's like, well, what else do we got? And trust me, Shannon provides enough content to get roasted on otherwise. Like, I'm not concerned. I'll find new stuff. But then it's like, where does the draft focus go? Because right now I feel like the big story for the last like 3 seasons has been, well, everyone else won. So where were you at 8 p.m. on 22nd of November? Why wasn't it an entertainment station? Because I was doing a podcast. That's why. If you were going to dance to save Christmas, what type of festive outfit would you wear? Well, I guess like if I'm doing, when you put dance in quotations, and I know that movie was about stripping, like no one wants to see a stripping Santa, right? No one's like, chat, are you keen on a stripping Santa? Like if Santa was to like drop trow, would that be like cool or would that be like, bro, no, icky? Because I don't think Santa's like no one's like, ooh, I want like a sexy Santa. You know, like no one's like, yeah, I want my partner to dress up in Santa for the bedroom. Like that's traumatizing, I feel like. I feel like a lot of people grew up with Santa as like a childhood Christmas part of their life, you know? Now my thing, but I guarantee there's people into that. There's so many inappropriate jokes going in my head right now that I'm just not gonna say. But like, how hot is Santa? Santa's hot. Like Santa probably got abs under there, you know? Chad, I guess what I'm asking is, would you put out more than just milk and cookies for Santa? Good night. Oh, you're still here? Okay, cool. All right, next question. How are we feeling about Traders Canada now that, I guess, like, is it a spoiler? I think some people are not watching it to binge it. I'll tell you this question, Oscar. My feelings about Traders Canada are I'm enjoying it a lot. I think this is one of the stronger seasons of Traders we've had in a while. Or in collectively. And I think the big thing for me is that the season's been entertaining, no matter what the results have been. The season's been entertaining. That's all you can ask for. So I'm enjoying myself. And I'm excited to see how this end game plays out, you know? MidwestNice.com. What is this? Okay. All right. Lori, a warning, please. All right, next question. Anybody else from BB26 in talks of joining possible Goose Goose games, and who from this season of Survivor would you consider reaching out to join? So from 26, I'll be honest, I've not reached out to anybody else. Only Quinn. I think I'd be open to it, but I don't think I'm gonna see myself going out of my way to recruit people from 26 at this stage. Maybe Joseph, I would send the message to see if Joseph would be game, but I don't know otherwise. From this season of Survivor, I think there's quite a few people. Obviously we get Asia back, which will be great. I would love, there's so many people on this cast that I enjoy. I would love to see play. I think it goes without saying, Freaky Baby Andy has an invite ready whenever he wants it. And I would reach out to a couple more that I would enjoy. Leah would be fun. I didn't think Leah would be attainable. Like, I would have to ask Quinn to put the ask forth because I don't have any connection to Leah. And while I'm sure Quinn would do it, I don't want to ask Quinn that favor. I don't think we're at that level where I can ask Quinn a favor like that. Of like, hey, can you reach out to other people on my behalf? I don't want to do that. But I agree with you. I think Leah would be fun. I actually forgot that she plays Among Us regularly. I completely forgot about that little factoid. How much longer does Traders Canada last? We're waiting to binge it. Kroos, it's going to last 2 more weeks. So this is my recommendation to you. So the new episodes drop Mondays, right? So this upcoming Monday is the penultimate. Next Monday is the finale. I think if you're waiting to binge it, what you could do is watch that next week leading up to the finale and then watch the finale live, like with people in the Discord. That could be the move. I'd want to play Goose Goose with Angela and have her call me Crazy Eyes. I don't know if Anne would want Angela to play the goose. I feel like that could be bad. Invite her with Quinn, maybe. The thing is, because that's entirely doable, where I just like, because Quinn has, at this point, I would say if Quinn wants to play, more than welcome to every occasion. I feel like he fit with our group proper. But I think it would have to be a little bit before I feel comfy asking, if that makes sense. I don't want to assume how much Quinn and Leah do or do not talk to each other, but I feel like if you reach out to Leah and ask, she might know of it because Quinn has played. That's true. I guess I could also just give it a try. Just slide in the DMs with an invite. I guess I could do that. Let me find the courage, chat. But yeah, I feel like with Survivor, I just feel like I end up talking to them more and getting to know them like way easier, which is why I feel like there's a lot more people we could see from Survivor join. Like we got quite a few people from 45 that joined us. What, at least like 3, 4? I realize now as I said that, I don't think a lot of them have. Obviously we had Brandon, we had Brando, we had Jake. Is that it? Might be it. Do you guys stream Trish Cannon in the Discord? Because I have to wait till next year for links. Yeah, we watch Monday nights in the Discord. Dwight was from 43. Dwight was from 43. All right, next question. Looking to try to submit something for this year's Wand Off, and I've always appreciated your diss tracks. What do you use to record and put your songs together? I use Audacity. I don't do a lot of production on my music that I've put out for these diss tracks, but I use Audacity to line up my vocals with the beat. And that's about it, honestly. So you had Austin and Drew. No, we played Blood on the Clock Tower with Austin and Drew, but I do not believe they've played more Franny for Goose Goose. Franny is so sick. I love Franny. I have invited Franny and she's not been able to make it on quite a few occasions, but we have an understanding that the invites don't need to stop. Like I've told her, I'm like, if you ever don't want to play or if you don't reply, don't feel like I'm feeling a type of way. I have no issue with just messaging you again later. But yeah, Franny's a good time. Which I guess this is a good time, speaking of Dwight and Franny and some survivors and stuff. There is going to be Blood on the Clock Tower tomorrow at 2 p.m. If you're around and you want to watch some Blood on the Clock Tower, feel free and please do so. Go over to Dwight's stream, twitch.tv/doingmore. I was invited, but I will not be able to make it. Liana and I are actually going to IKEA tomorrow, doing some shopping for a little project that we've got going on. So, you know. If you could move anywhere in the States and Liana could have her dream job there, where would it be? Honestly, I think it would be West Coast. And that's not my, like that. I'm not saying that's my preference, but Liana's preference is to go to the West Coast, be closer to like family and stuff. And I would support that decision. And if the weather's a little bit better, why not? But also if the weather is also has all seasons, I don't mind. I'm not picky. So I'm extremely very okay with whatever the outcome. Would Rome play? Madison, I feel like, and this might just be an inkling I have. This might be an inkling I have. I feel like if Rome played, he'd be dead at the beginning of every game. I feel like Rome might have some ops. Not saying I would do that, because obviously y'all know I'm a gracious host. I try to make sure everyone has a good time, but I don't know if Rome gets the invite out the gate. We'll see. Would love to have him at some point, but you know. IKEA date? Well, not necessarily IKEA date. We were figuring out what to do for lunch actually, but we're gonna go shopping. We gotta buy a couple pieces is what we're looking at. Oh, look who it is! The one and only, the girthy one is Mr. Dwight Moore, aka Girth Brooks in the building. Dwight, they were 20th month. I appreciate you. Showed up with a good time. I see you did, Dwight. How you been, man? It's been a minute. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a second. How you been? How you been? Also, did you reply to my DM? Because I might have to put you on blast. Actually, you know what? I have no bearing to do that because I definitely put you on red last week. All right. Spoiler alert, chat. I'll give you this for free. Dwight is playing Goose Goose on Sunday. Dwight's spidey senses went off. They did. They did. What you up to tonight, Dwight? All right. Where was I? I hope you get Asia after the season. I'll tell you this. I think Asia comes back. Like, I don't think Asia would have been playing with us had she not been on the show. What are your Thanksgiving plans? Not a lot. We don't typically do a lot for Thanksgiving. Just go spend some time with Liana, have a good time, hang out, you know. But yeah. We miss her. We really do. The Blonde O'Clock merge stream this week was very fun. Ooh, what is this little emote? Hold on, I can't. Why can't I click it? Oh, it's dude, Dwight. You got new emotes? Okay, Dwight. I love the theming. He's hosting or playing. I sneezed mid-sentence. Who's hosting what? Dwight will be hosting. Oh, he'll be playing Goose Goose. Did I say hosting? I've seen nothing. Just watch Brando's 12-hour stream while I worked and then organizing around here. Oh, lovely, Dwight. Okay. Still pat on Black Friday next week then? Unless y'all don't want to stream, then yes, I intend on going live. Same time, 10 p.m. You know the vibes. Mandy made the emote. Mandy is the best, Dwight. Isn't she? She's the best. Shout out Mandy. Mod extraordinaire artiste. And we are incredibly lucky to have her in our lives. And I say this very earnestly. All right. Was this past episode the longest phase? Yes. So Traders Canada holds the record for the longest time before a banishment. Season 2, specifically. We do. We stand Mandy and we stand Liv. Let's not get it twisted. I've been incredibly blessed, chat, with the best mods in the biz. Best mods in the biz. I've said this before. Without them, this operation falls apart. Why sus? Why are you like this, Liv, huh? Why are you like... Why? What? The gaslight is real, Liv. What is your most expensive article of clothing? Do you regret purchasing it? I'm not going to count like a suit because you need a suit for like your graduation and your events and stuff. So not the suit. Expensive article of clothing. I'm trying to think of like an individual piece that has like been more than $100 because I don't think I have one. I don't think I've ever regretted buying a clothing item. I've made impulse purchases sometimes. I've also done the wishful purchase where I'm like, I'll fit into this in 2 months and then I don't. But I don't think I've ever regretted a purchase. Oh, I have these Adidas high tops that I bought. And I do regret buying those, not because of the I love a good high top sneakers, but I have wide feet and these shoes were unforgiving and they fucked up my feet. So maybe those? Yeah. Still think Mandy should do the BB comics. She does an amazing job with her renditions. I agree 100%. You really do have the best mods. Honestly, Bob, I really do. I really do. And you know, sometimes I be a little jelly when I see them doing stuff elsewhere because I'm like, they're my mods. But you gotta, first of all, they can do whatever they want, obviously. And the jealousy isn't from a place of like possessiveness or anger. It's like a envy. You know what I mean? Wide Feet Club. It is both I guess I was about to say blessing, but is it really a blessing? It's a bit of a curse, but I don't mind it. I'm good with it. Liv and Mandy are so kind. If you ever need help with Discord, I'm very fun in chat. Honestly, very fun in chat. Always helping with the Discord stuff, helping with the Twitch stuff. And if you ever need any graphic stuff, graphic work, you can always ask them. But obviously, they're both people with busy lives, but would not recommend anybody else. Pooya scolds us if he sees us in other Twitch streams. This is not true, Liv. Why are you lying to the audience? We are bigging you up right now. Why are you doing this? Mandy, have I ever scolded you for being in another Twitch stream? No, right? Like, why is Liv doing this? Next question. Hey, Pooya, have you officially confirmed there's a New Year's Eve pad again this year? It's been fun ringing in the new year with the Lesson 2 crew the last few years. I'm down. If y'all are down, I'm down. I feel like the New Year's Eve stream has been very fun for those of us who don't end up doing anything or going anywhere, to like ring in the new year together and hang out and have a good time. So I do love it and I'm down. I'm very down. And let's say, because as of right now, I don't believe I'm traveling. So unless plans come up with Liana, I'd say 90% yes, I'm here and I'm down. Wide Feet and Half Size Club here. What does half-size club mean, Jill? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Graphic stuff sounded so bad because you honestly, when I said graphic, I was like, I need to add to that. Otherwise, Liv gets all the heat. Okay, well, that is, come on. Mods, don't turn against me now. It's like a weird time to do it now. We're in a good place right now. Let's not do this. Any org recommendations? Looking to play, but want to be sure the community has good vibes and isn't toxic. Can I be honest with you? I am not familiar with orgs at this stage. I'm not out of the game. I am retired after all, but I'm not tapped into orgs and what's good, what's not good, stuff like that, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I don't know any orgs that are currently running that I would know the name of. And any orgs I've played in the last like 3 years have been one-offs that I was invited to. Pad org when? You know, we talked about running something like that, Red Wings, about 2 years ago, I think. And I was initially like, oh, that'd be fun. Let's run it. And then I had a feeling or a thought where I was like, what I don't want to happen is for people to end up having a bad experience, or someone gets feelings hurt, or drama that comes out of what should be a harmless game. Then I participated in the spooky org. Was it this summer? It was this summer, right? And that was fun. That was a good time. I ultimately to my knowledge, I feel like it ended up going well, but I think ultimately I would still not want to officially host something under the banner, because at the end of the day, my promise to y'all when I opened up the community, and by that I mean said I will host this space like the Discord, is that everyone's going to have a good experience. There's something there for everybody. What I would hate is for someone who's, let's say, not as competitive getting upset by someone who is too competitive, or someone who's too competitive taking it way too seriously, and then it's a server problem, like it's a Pooya endorsed problem, if that makes sense. So then I wouldn't do it. However, if someone else was to host the game, because to me it's like an org can be as similar as, hey, we're all playing Goose Goose, or hey, we're all doing Mafia if you want to join. That I'm fine to be like, hey, go ahead and do it. But I think if I was to run one, I don't know if that's the move, Yeah, I get it. I used to run BB orgs, but stopped a while back after the last one went kind of crazy. Oh, that's very unfortunate, Red Wings. But that's the sad reality of it. Because I feel like sometimes just one or two bad faith actors, and listen, I wouldn't say every time it's someone who's like on purpose doing or react in a way. I think sometimes it's just you can't help it. Like the one I played an org that was actually broadcast live, that a lot of you may have seen a couple years ago. And there was one person who I played with who, for like a good year after the game, was still giving me shit for voting them out. I was like, fam, that was one night. That was like 4 hours. Hell, it was 2 hours for you because you didn't get to play all that much. It was like 4 hours for me. You know how much other stuff I've done in that time? Billions. Also, not for nothing, there was no money on the line. This wasn't even like $50 nothing. It was just bragging rights. Okay? Who cares? But sometimes it just, people be feeling in their feelings. So, it's sad, but it is what it is. I played another org. I remember I played an org where it was an all-star game. It was a survivor game. And I made it to the final 3. Okay? I made it to the final 3, but I near about backstabbed everyone that I was aligned with, because it was very clear that my alliance was not going to make it to the end. So I was like, well, I want to make it to the end. So I just stabbed hella people. And I didn't get any of their votes, and they were very much not happy with me. There was a lot of shady remarks being said about me. and the way I was answering stuff. And ultimately, I lost. I think I still got 1 or 2. I came in second. I got like 2 votes in the final tribal. And I was like, that's fine. Like, that was cool. In retrospect, like in looking back, I was like, yeah, well, low key, if the shoe was on the other foot, I think I would have felt salty a little bit that I didn't make it there. But I was like, it's fine. We move on. Let me tell you, none of those people felt that way the minute the game ended either. It was a very much in the moment, and then we all moved on. There was no beef. So that's kind of the way I think it should be, but it's not going to be the case with everybody. So yeah, even if you think you're going to go into it without being feelings get involved. 100% live. 100%. Wait, are there money orgs out there? So the ones I've played somewhere like there's like a $50 like winner gets 50. The host puts up money, but none where it's like, okay, it's 150, like not substantial amount, you know? You have an amazing beard. Well, Chase the Bank. First of all, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. I am quite proud of my beard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems like they are more fun when it's anonymous or if the players don't know each other outside the game. Yes, 100%. 100%, Mandy. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing them, because it started becoming a space where like people had reputations or people had unsolved business or like beefs to handle, and like, no, like playing that one game anonymous this summer was incredible. You have no idea how great it felt, because you could, if you wanted to, on the side try and speculate who's in there, but ultimately you didn't know anybody, and it was such a refreshing way to play, and I loved that. So where are these orgs? DH, that's the exact conversation that brought up this question that brought up this conversation. I don't know where these orgs end up being. I've played Discord orgs, I've played Facebook orgs, I've played like Zoom org / like StreamYard org, whatever you want to call it, like a live org like that. I played all of them. But did you listen to the new Kendrick? You know what? I have not yet. MK Hill. How has it been? I'm assuming you've listened. You let me know. There's Facebook, Discord, Instagram. Oh, actually, fun fact: the Circle org I played was Twitter based. Was done on Twitter. And then part of it was done on Instagram because we all hit our DM limits for that day. So I have done a Twitter one and an Instagram one, I guess. And no pregame alliances with Anon. That's the big one, Bob. If I want to play an org with pre-gaming, like, I would not want to ever do that again. did that once for Winners at War, never again. It was too much work. The ones I played started on forums, message boards, and then migrated to Discord. That makes sense. Organized on Twitter sounds wild. Well, Jordan Kalish was at the wheel, so that should tell you all you need to know on like why Twitter was the move. Tomster says, DM me on Discord if y'all are interested in one. Tomster's got a recommendation for you. Kendrick's great. Love that. How many tracks on the album, Kale? But yeah, it was run by a combination of Naomi and Jordan Kalish. Ran it. 12? I'm excited. Should be a good listen. All your hair I can see looking extra bushy today. That's a good thing. The beard is getting out of hand is the thing, and it's starting to do little waves. Don't think I'll ever play a Discord org, but I do love spectating them. Mandy, this is true. You do watch. You do watch. Personally, Mandy, I would love to see you play one at some point in my lifetime. But I also recognize that, might not be for everybody. So I fully respect that. Have you been taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and holding space with that? And if so, have you been feeling power in that? This feels like it's about that movie. I have no idea what any of that meant. I love spectating them. I'm sort of curious about playing them before, but now after spectating, I never want to play. Yeah, they're fun for some, not fun for others. I enjoy myself. Oh, this feels like it's about Wicked. There we go. That makes sense. If this was submitted earlier, unfortunately, I've not watched Wicked. So it did say Defying Gravity, yes. Which now I believe I know which song that is. Can you sing it for us? I don't know the song. I've heard of it, but I don't know the lyrics, you know? So I read ahead. This is, okay, I'm just going to read this to you. Hey there. I hope your recent trip to visit your family was truly wonderful and filled with lots of joyous moments and heartfelt reunions. It must have been great to reconnect and share special memories together. Family time is always so precious and rejuvenating. By the way, how is the most beautiful cat in the world, Winston? I bet he enjoyed all the attention and cuddles from everyone. While you were enjoying your time with your loved ones, I stumbled upon an incredible and unique opportunity that could change both of our lives significantly. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am a prince from Nigeria, and recently I have inherited a substantial sum of money from my family. It's an extraordinary amount that can bring great fortune to both of us. However, there is a small hurdle that I need your help with to make this opportunity a reality. To facilitate the transfer of these funds, I am in need of some gift cards. These gift cards will allow me to navigate certain bureaucratic processes more smoothly and ensure that the money reaches you without any issues. I truly believe that with your assistance, we can turn this remarkable opportunity into a shared success. As a token of my gratitude and appreciation of your time and effort, I promise to repay you a substantial amount of money. Additionally, I will send you an exquisite hoodie woven with strands of gold, symbolizing our newfound partnership and the wealth we will share. I'm looking forward to your kind and generous response. Together, we can make this dream come true. I never thought this day would come, chat, but I am being headhunted for a business opportunity. So I will take your offer into consideration. You'll hear back from my people in 4 to 10 business days. Yeah, Prince watches my stream, imagine. A golden hoodie. Low key, when I read that, I was like, I wish that was real. Like, I would love a golden hoodie. Any plans to go to another Broadway musical? So as of right now, I do not have any plans on the horizon. Leon and I have talked about it though, because we know inevitably we might move. And we're like, we should take advantage of being this close to New York to go to more shows. And I definitely enjoyed Music Man. And I've told her I'm down to go to some more in the future. So we might end up doing more of those. But right now, to be honest, nothing planned as of right now. If you saw a house centipede in your home, would you kill it? Yes, I think I would. That's if I can get to it. Because sometimes they just run away. But I know that some people wouldn't, and I understand completely. I nearly didn't answer this question, but let me be honest to you, you know? Oh, Mary is the funniest play on the planet, not a musical. Oh, interesting, Deez. You would, or you'd make Liana? No, a house centipede, I would handle. If it's not a mouse or a rat or a snake or a lizard or like some kind of reptile, I'm fine to handle it. Oh, if it was a bat or a bird too, I would have Liana. Well, I wouldn't kill. Like the insects, I have no issue with. But yeah, in order to like, if they were in my room and I need them out, I'm going with Liana for everything else. You know. What about a gecko? Liana, handle it, please. I can't do it. Okay. Hey, it's me with the necklace. Okay, hello. When he gave me the necklace, he started by cheersing to me with our other coworkers. We all started leaving, and he pulled me aside and said, "Oh, I almost forgot." I looked at him very confused. He said, "I got you something, just a little something to remember me by." I said it was sweet, and he said it was nothing, so maybe it wasn't a big deal, though we did meet, and he dropped a wreath on me by accident. So it's kind of symbolic. Yeah, see, when you met, he dropped a wreath on you, so it makes sense now, that gift. But also, something to remember me by is wild when you've only known each other for a week. Just remember to get a rabies shot if you handle a bat. Of course. Hopefully never need to do that, because I will never handle a bat, but you know what I mean. Thank you for not killing the birds and the bats. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To be clear, the insects, I was like, I will handle. But if I need something taken out of my room, that's Liana department. That's not Pooya department. Pooya can't handle that. What if it was the Geico Gecko? Unless I can get more than 15% off, Gecko's getting the boot. Pixie, hello, welcome in. I hope your trip seeing your family went well. It went great, Pixie. Thank you for asking. I had a good time. Going back to the org discussion, I found the link to a tar game I hosted. Oh, you hosted an amazing race game, Red Wings? How does one do that? The question asker forgot to mention the dude looks like Chad Michael Murray. That changes everything. That's true. If Chad Michael Murray was your Santa, would you? Now we're getting into who would kill or keep the Survivor chickens. No. Bob, you would accept an engagement ring in a week? Come on now. It was on a message board, not many other options 17 years ago. That makes sense. That makes sense. What is your favorite and least favorite traditional Thanksgiving food? This is a great question for me now because I've done many Thanksgivings. And by that, I mean like 5. Stuffing or dressing, depending on where you are regionally, is my favorite. Goes without saying. It's my favorite new discovery in foods that I got from moving to America. Least favorite has to be cranberry. I do not care for cranberry at all. What did you think CMM meant? I had no idea, Jill. So let me be honest. I saw that Liv had tagged me in the Discord. So I peeked to see what was being said, and I started reading some messages, and none of it made sense. And I was like, I think they're watching something, because I'm on the podcast. I'm not on my computer. I'm not like doing it on the computer. I started scrolling on my phone. Like I opened my phone and looked at it there, and I saw that it said CMM something, and I couldn't figure it out. I had no idea what it was. No idea. But his hair looked like Jack Frost, and I'm dying on that hill. What do you prefer to call it, stuffing or dressing? I've been calling it stuffing. But yeah. My family's stuffing recipe, best dish ever. You peeked and didn't even say hi. I didn't open the link, Liv, so I wasn't technically in. It's kind of like there's taking a peek and then there's walking by the house. You know, it's like a house party. I just walked past it. If I peeked, I would say something. Oh my God, ocean spray cranberry sauce from the can is my favorite part of Thanksgiving. See, cranberries, I never got to it. Like, I never understood it. I still don't, but you know. It's stuffing. If you stuff it in the bird, it's dressing if you cook it separately. Is that how it actually, oh, that's how it is? I did not realize that. Then I do dressing. I'm fine. I will eat it regardless, but I've been having dressing then. My family takes the stuffing, pats it into little patties, and bakes it so it's almost like a roll. I love that idea, Pixie. I bought 8 bags last week, and they're all in my freezer to make it through the off season, says Allie, of cranberries. Yeah, I just called it stuffing. I didn't realize. Which makes excellent bread for your turkey sandwiches the next day. That sounds great. Ugh, now I want the Thanksgiving foods. Do your cats like costumes? Liana's tried to dress our cats twice, and they've hated it both times. I've seen photos. They look pissed. Definitely still called stuffing outside of a bird tooth for a lot of people. Okay. Trader Joe's currently has a Thanksgiving turkey pot pie that is really good. Would recommend. Ooh, okay, Sally. Everyone says the term stuffing for both. Oh, there we go. Okay. So a lot of people then do use the same for both. My mom makes the most amazing day after Thanksgiving gumbo with the leftover turkey. Emma, that sounds like a delicious idea. I feel like figuring out what to do with the leftover turkey, like that is a game changer. Because ain't nobody eating all that turkey like the way it is that day, obviously. So having contingency plans is a good shout. Very good shout. I'm going to read this in a second. I'll go to the next question. Pooya, do you watch Dancing with the Stars? This season has been so good, I have no one to talk about it with. So low key, I do not watch Dancing with the Stars. Not because of any like preference wise. I just never checked it out before. The good news is I can give you this. Matt Ligori and Sasha have an incredible podcast where they talk about it every week. It's been a very big success on the network this season. So you can check that out for the conversations. And they get good guests as well. They have a good time with it. So that's a place to go for the conversation. Or someone in the chat right now, if they're watching as well, they can hit you up with it. See, Melissa says the RGB Dance with the Stars cover has been so fun. Perfect. Another endorsement too. All right, so what are y'all talking about? Pie partners. Pumpkin pie for me. French silk. What French silk pie? That's a pie? Why can we not make a pie that's both a silk chocolate and pumpkin pie combined? Oh. It is live after the Dancing with the Stars episode. That's true, Nicole. It is. It's us, the post show for Survivor, Traders Canada, and Dancing with the Stars are the three that go live after their episodes. What was I gonna say? Oh, so the last question in the form right now, the form I'm fully caught up with now. The last one is, I asked ChatGPT to write you a Christmas movie. So I'm gonna read this to you now. Title: Love on a Roll. Synopsis: Dr. Liana Boris, a brilliant scientist living in New Haven, is laser focused on her latest project, a sustainable food preservation formula that could win her a prestigious grant and, more importantly, outshine her smug lab rival. With Christmas right around the corner, Liana plans to spend the holidays doing what she loves most, working late and avoiding holiday cheer. But her carefully ordered world takes a messy turn when she accidentally destroys the bagel display at a holiday market, much to the dismay of Pooya, a dashing and charming bagel shop owner from Ottawa. Okay. Feeling guilty, Liana offers to help him refine his recipes, figuring that mixing a little science with dough might be a fun distraction. Pooya, who treats bagels like a sacred art form, does he now, is skeptical of Liana's overly precise methods, especially when her experiments produce creations like bagel bricks and air bagels. But as they work together, they discover that blending her scientific rigor with his passion and creativity, yields some unexpectedly amazing results, like the fluffiest bagel New Haven has ever seen. When Liana's project hits a critical snag, inspiration strikes in Pooya's kitchen. A natural ingredient from Pooya's everything spice mix provides the missing link in her formula. Wow, nailed it. Meanwhile, Pooya faces a zoning issue threatening his plans to open a shop, but Liana uses her research prowess to find a loophole and save his dream location. As the deadline for Liana's project and Pooya's shop draw near, Liana begins to question whether she's been pursuing the wrong dream. On Christmas Eve, after presenting her completed project and thoroughly outsmarting her rival, she shocks everyone by announcing her decision to quit her job. Instead, she joins Pooya full-time at his new bagel shop, combining her scientific expertise with his artistry to create bagels so delicious they're practically a Christmas miracle. The couple, I guess we became a couple at some point in the story, celebrates their first official collaboration with the ultimate holiday bagel, a chewy, flavorful masterpiece symbolizing love, teamwork, and new beginnings. Together, Liana and Pooya discover that sometimes the best recipe for happiness is a fresh start, a dash of risk, and a whole lot of heart. Tagline for the movie: this Christmas, love rises in the kitchen and in life. All right, ChatGPT. I don't love that Liana just quit her job randomly. There's no way in the span of a movie making a bagel with me was the life-changing moment. Okay? What is that? Yeah, love rises in the kitchen and in life. Gonna go to bed. Take care, Damien. Have a good night. Have a good night. The Dancing with the Stars question was from someone in the forum, Damien. All right. Okay, Shisco, take a spray bottle. I don't have it on my table right now, but if I had it, you'd be getting sprayed right now. Wow, I will not watch that movie, but I will patronize the shop. The shop would be sick. All right. And with that, I'm fully caught up with the questions, chat. I'm going to call last call on the questions. Then we'll move into some marbling is the plan right now. I'm starting to feel a little bit of soreness in the old throat, vocally speaking. We can do marbles. We'll do a cheeky fiver tonight. That's the plan. And I don't think we're running a wager. I do not think we're running a wager today. Also, I'll have you know, I did remember and have officially ordered my advent calendar. What would you call your bagel shop? I don't know. Oh shit, don't forget FPL lineup. I forgot. Also, Taylor Allen was in here earlier and I completely forgot to respond to his message. I don't think he's in here right now, but Taylor, if you are, apologies. It was about football and I completely missed it. Yeah, we're not going to talk about my bagel shop name, I think. I think we won't do that. This reminded me to order an outing for my mother and I. Thanks. Hey, no problem, Mythical Jet. I got you. I got you. Because Bagels works. Bagel works. No, the first thought, my first store name that I had to do with holes, so I decided not to share it. But yeah. I quit my job and all I got was bagels. How did you have that quote memorized, Kroos? We don't have a document with all those quotes, like what the quotes are, right? For the number commands. That's just a random pick. I would name it Marble Dough. Ooh, that's a great name, Pixie. Holy Craft Bagels. I want snacks. I have the munchies. Let me tell you, and this might be a mistake because some of us are going to get hungry now, but let me tell you what I would love for a snack right now. I would love a bag of Smart Food popcorn, the white cheddar ones, some Doritos. Not Cool Ranch, regular Doritos. Oreos could be a good shout, like an Oreo, either thins or otherwise. I'm fine. I don't discriminate. I get down a whole bag of Smart Food. Same. Same. My mom loves that Smart Food bag. When we're watching, so we watched oh my god, we watched Matilda. I watched it for the first time in like 8-9 years. And let me tell you, first of all, movie still holds up. Great movie. But we like between myself and her, we like ate a full bag of Smart Food very quickly. And we had other snacks there too. We be snacking. It was a good time. The snacking was great. I just smoked a joint. Stop it. It's snack o'clock, Sally. It's snack o'clock. Have you seen the chocolate cake pop flavored Smart Food popcorn? I have not, Jill. But that's kind of my vibe. I typically, what happens with me is I end up just, if I like a bag or a flavor of a snack, I only get that. I don't explore or experiment, rather. Smart Food is not safe with me. Got to settle for salt vinegar chips tonight. That's a good shout, too. I'll have to limit how much I buy it because I cannot control myself. That's me with Nutella. I do not keep Nutella in my house. Because when I get it, and chat, let me be honest, it doesn't matter if it's the big Nutella or the little baby Nutella. If I buy a jar of Nutella, it's gone in 48 hours. And not like gone like, oh, I used a lot of it. It's done. I used all of it. I love Nutella way too much. So I do not keep any Nutella in this house. As almost a rule to myself, you know? Shit, you know what I needed to do, Chad? I needed to see how many people I have locked in for Goose Sunday. Because I still need to send more invites through. And I need to make sure, because I don't want to ask more people than I have room for, you know? So, we're getting there. Did I message you? Yes, I did. And you said yes. Cool. You said yes. You said yes. You said maybe. And you said maybe. So I won't count you two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with myself. I think there's more than that, though. Pending. Another maybe. So I've got 3 maybes and 9 yeses, which means I still have some wiggle room and I'm waiting on 4 replies. We're doing good. Okay, good. Good. Just tell him it's first come, first serve. The thing is, I don't want to, like, the problem with that then is that if someone was, it's better not to. It's better. I don't want anyone to feel like they're like, there's like a rush, you know? I much prefer hitting them with question marks at that point. All right, chat. This movie nostalgia can't even buy it. Bob, I can't. I cannot. I honestly cannot. Every time Liana and I go to the store together and we're like browsing, I do hit her with the, I want Nutella. I want to buy this. She's like, okay, let's get the smaller one then. And I'm like, no, we can't even get the smaller one. It's gonna be gone come the morning. We cannot. I try, Pixie. I try. I want to make sure everyone, you know, maybe it's the Persian in me, but when I host the thing, I want to make sure it's not only the best, but people have a good time, because that makes knowing people had a good time makes me happy and makes my experience also positive. You know. They got itty bitty stocking stuffer size jars of Nutella at Target for $1. I would buy 10 of them. Even the one wouldn't leave the store. It's all about the size of the item. If it's the family jar size, 48 hours. If it's the little $1 one, it doesn't make it to the parking lot. If it's the medium one, it takes a day. Like, that's how it goes for me. Costco for Nutella, bad for me. Also, I shouldn't eat too much Nutella. Is bad for me. Ugh, but it's so good. I'm not buying any. Okay, all right. Chat, forum is closed. I want to take this opportunity real quick before we switch into marbles to say thank you to those of you who tuned in live. This is going to be the end of the portion where we're just chatting. Obviously, I will still be talking. You can still ask any questions. We're going to move into the marbles portion, which I know is not for everybody, so I fully understand. If you subscribe to the stream today, thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you to those of you who followed. Newcomers, hope you enjoyed your time. Hope you come back again. Lurkers, hopefully I wasn't too loud in your ear, which I think I did a good job of today. I think so. And hope you had fun. All the same. VOD viewers, thank you for chilling with us. Hope you're having fun if it's on a Saturday, Sunday. If it's 2 weeks from now, hope you had a good time regardless watching this. Did you ever get a P.O. box? Of course I did not. P.O. boxes were pricey. They were pricey because I was like, if I'm getting one, I got to get like one that's got some size to it. And I was like, oh, these are pricey. I was like, I don't know if this is going to be worth, you know? So I never did. I think I said thank you to everybody now. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, 5 p.m. for Goose Goose. Sunday at 5, so tune in, come through for that. We'll have a good time there. And then some potential streams coming your way. Well, next week is Thanksgiving, so I don't quite know how that would go. Let me cook. I'll get back to you, okay? Totally would have sent you some Nutella if you did, just saying. Well, Crows, not only do I appreciate that offer, the reality is then I'm kind of relieved that you couldn't send me them because, again, I would eat it at the post office. They'd have to kick me out for eating Nutella. I'm telling you, me and Nutella, it's like, it's bad. Like, good, in a good way, but bad, you know? All right. Y'all ready for some marbles? I know you are. It's marbles o'clock, chat. Nutella advent calendar is pricey. $62? Why? I think bad eating habits is my love language. Okay. Listen, as someone who plays devil's advocate, anytime someone's like, should I order this? I'm like, yep, do it. Do it. If it brings you joy, do it. So I fully get that. All right. Shall we get into it, chat? See, I feel like Liana usually will get us advent calendars around like the midway point to Christmas because the prices drop for them. And then we're like, hey, we'll just play catch up, you know? Polly! Thank you for the 40-second month, Polly. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. Welcome back into Lesson 2 crew. Thank you for joining us for the Marbles O'Clock. Let me just adjust my chat over here. There we go. Chat, how was the stream? Those of you that watched last week, how was the quality? I didn't get a chance to go look back, but I think it ended up being better than I anticipated. The only thing I couldn't do was take my camera. Otherwise, I think the audio quality should have been perfect anyway. And obviously the camera wouldn't have been as good as this camera, but quality was great. Okay, love that then. That was just a laptop camera, which I was very happy with the result of. Okay, I did not peep the lyrics on this. Relax, guy. Marbles on stream. Where are you? Or Steam. Stream. Watched after, no problems. Perfect. Good. Happy to hear it, chat. So that makes me feel good about my travels in the future because I think I can do a decent setup with just my laptop and a microphone. No problem. In the event that I'm on the road, but I have time to do a stream, then I could do that. Which, not that I didn't do that before. Obviously, like when it was a couple years ago where we were in Arizona for Christmas and I did Goose Goose from there, but I had to take the camera and everything. Like it was a whole thing. But just good internet. The whole stream was done on Wi-Fi as well. I was not like hardwired in. Went great. Just not marbles. Right on time, Sunny Drop. All right. Let's switch screens over. There we go. Cheeky 5, so we'll do that. My throat's getting scratchy. This isn't good. All right, and then we hit it with 5 randoms. Perfect. Okay. So I think mods, can we run the regular wager of will Pooya finish top 20 or not? I think that's the move. Otherwise, everybody, exclamation play to get involved if you're trying to get involved in the marbles tonight. And Owie, they were the primes. I appreciate it. Welcome back for your 29 month. Appreciate it. Are you going to watch Merry Gentlemen? I believe I will. That's my current plan. Anyway. All right. Thank you, everybody. Exclamation play if you would like to play. And I will also join. And I will be ready to go in a second. Sorry, chat. I'm quickly just removing all of the VIPs. Doing a full reset. I realize I have not removed these in a minute. There's a lot of you in the wings with these VIP badges for a little too long. All right. My God. I'm still scrolling. Okay, I finally found where we stop. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Cool beans, chat. We are ready. Okay. So for today, top 5 get you a VIP badge. Last place with 5 races completed VIP badge. If we are lucky enough to get a 69 place will get a VIP badge and 1 random number generator. Now, if we don't get a 69 place, we'll get 2 random number generators for a total of 5 plus 3, 8. All right. Last call before I start this. Exclamation played to play. Oh my God, Tom, sir, are you okay? Stay safe. All right, let's get this going, chat. Let's get this going. The whole page setup has changed. It has, Polly. It's been a minute, eh? They updated it a while ago. I don't know how long ago, though, to be fair. All right, the music's loud. I'm going to make it a little lower, but I also want the ambiance, the vibe. The music needs to be part of the vibe, you know? Okay, there we go. You're probably fine? Okay, good. All right, chat, let's get this going. 60 people in here. Should be a fun race. Good luck, everybody. We're ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And y'all already know what we're doing. First one through the hole. We follow their journey. And by the looks of things, Yam is the first one out, actually. Repeatedly respawning back to the start for you, buddy. So the lead, who's in the lead right now? Is it Steph? T-Venus has taken a plummet. It was Steph. Steph got stuck, though, allowing people to catch up. But Steph has still maintained the lead. Oh, gotcha, Tom. It's one of those maps. It is. All right, we got Steph. Okay, Penny Paper and Red Wings have also plummeted now. Steph gets a bad bump there, opening the door for Christine to take the lead over. Another equalizer. DH has fallen. Ooh, Steph got even worse draw there. Missed the transition there and falls behind. Rigged, says Red Wings. Oh, a lot of you got into this first batch here. Oh, Miss Americana, the next person to be dumped here. Man, imagine waiting a fortnight to be in this marbles race to get dumped right out the gate. It's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Oh, Kroos has stumbled off the corner. Bye-bye, Kroos, and Allie in the back there by the looks of things. Khalida has now fallen. Oh my God, a lot of people got pushed off there thanks to the mustache. The mustache bonk took off half the people that got there. Can anyone finish this? Daisy makes it through. Oh, we got our top 10. Okay, some people did finish here.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought?
Pambella, thank you for the 26 month. Pam, appreciate you. Welcome back into lesson 2 group Pam. Thank you for the 26 month. Welcome in, welcome in. Wow, a bloodbath occurred. We just saw the mustache take away so many people. I thought mustache was meant to be cotton. It looks like the Pringles mustache. Not this one, though. This one is a dick. Oh my god, Sunny Drop dropping into the abyss. Zachary, the latest casualty here. Polly, congratulations on your win, though. You did it. Also, fun fact, Polly resubscribed right before we started Marbles. I feel like the game knew. I was like, you joined at the right time, friend. Here's a win. There you go. There's your top 22. 23. Walling 23rd. All right. 25 people completed it. That means more than half did not. It's pay to play around here. I mean, listen, I don't control it. I feel like the game was like, the game took a bribe, you know? I was 21, so close. Honestly, very close. The thing is, if we did we do a wager? We did. Well, I need top 20 for the whole race, the whole thing. So I still have a shot to bless y'all up. Also, I'm hoping the marbles bless me because I would love nothing more than to take money away from the biggest doubter of mine tonight, which happens to be Kroos. I don't know who Scroobius Pip is, Liv, but do you like them or no? I can't tell if you're dissing or not. All right, the dancing dino makes me think you like the music, so we'll take it. All right, 47 of y'all in here. We can get to 50, right? We can hit a cheeky 50. Jay, this don't remind me I was drinking a pint of Guinness. Oh my god. Well, it's not the remix of that same song too. I know One Song by him is really good. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Liv. It's Window Kid for reference. $56. I'm about to press start in a second, chat. Last call before we start. You should have a listen. I'll check it out after, Liv. I got you. All right, this song is a little too much right now. All right, kicking it off now, chat. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, there are little obstacles there. I didn't even notice those. All right, y'all know the drill. First person down in that hole, we follow. T Venus. Oh, Jesse sneaking in. T Venus taking it back. Okay. Let's follow the journey. Very competitive right now. Oh, they both make it to that first one. Got a bit of a leg up on the competition here. Oh my god, that looked terrifying. But there is a barrier, so you were safe. Liv has taken a fall. All right. We got this group here. Oh, there's another group right behind those, so it's very competitive out here. Bye! All right, Sunshine, Shisco, T. Venus, and Chrissy back to back to back to back. Oh, there was a little flicky thing that flicked. I don't know what that means. Which side was the better side, or if they're even. We'll find out. T. Venus has been launched. Oh, y'all both made it. Sunshine in the lead. T. Venus in second. Shisco in third. Little plinko action here. Bing, bing, boom. All right, we got Shisco in the lead. T. Venus right there. Sunny Drop looking to be in a good spot as well. I think Sunny Drop might win this, actually. Oh, no, there's still more race to go. I missed that. All right, Sunny Drop looking to be in the lead, though, for sure, for sure. Oh, there was a little bit of a slower downer thing there. Opening the door. Sunny Drop still in the lead. Jesse takes over. Jesse, who was in the lead early. Sunshine, D, Shisco, and Jinx have all dumped here. Melissa and I have also joined them. Puzzles, Christine, okay, it's a bloodbath back there. Jesse has to just go through that and gets it done. Congratulations, Jesse is your winner. Jordan taking second place. Crow's trying to secure bronze and does. Sunny Drop, you finished 7th. How many times is lunch on this playlist? 0, I believe. This is not a playlist, my liked songs. And I haven't been listening to new music lately, but I threw on a playlist yesterday on the drive and I picked up some songs from there. Jesse, congratulations on your victory. Hard fought. There's your top 23 chat. Doesn't mean my best marbles. Hey, there's still 3 races to go. Anything can happen. All right, more people completed this race than the last one, though, so there's that. Oh, about double. Almost double. Maybe it's coming in through Jockey. I think it is, Liv. I think it is. Is someone on Jockey listening to Lunch on repeat? All right, chat, let's go to the next race. Midway race. Exclamation play to play, by the way, in case you didn't know already. And listen, all it takes is one race. Oh my God, this looks like a lot is going on with the waves. All right, let's do it. Y'all ready? Exclamation play to play. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. All right, in the lead is Terabyte or Kroos. Hard to tell. Let's wait a second. At this intersection, that's when we'll know for sure. Kroos, definitively by the looks of it. Mythical Jade and BB President in second and third position at the moment. That could change. Kroos kind of does a bad maneuver there, but still keeps the lead. All right, we got Bob in the building. Bob taking the lead over. Bob has fallen back because I can't even blame myself for that one, Bob. I think that was all you, my friend. Kroos has taken a dump from being first to being last. Nicole is now in the lead. Oh, Nicole got wedged. Giving Chrissy the opening needed. Chrissy takes the lead over and loses it to Polly. Polly going for that second win of the night. You cursed me. I most definitely did not, Bob. I most do not put that on me. That is not fair. Mythical Jade is your leader now. Chrissy is out. Mythical Jade now in the lead still, with Daisy in second place by the looks of things. Red Wings wrapping out the podium. No dumb fingers crossed. Hey, listen, so far so good. Little Plinko action here. Lenny Burger has won. What happened? I missed that. Congratulations to Lenny on getting a huge skip to the win there by the looks of things. Opening the door now. Daisy to take bronze and Lana in fourth place. Fifth place going to Sunshine, misses the drop. Red Wings takes it. Christine in sixth. Bob, B President Steph, and Fruit Loops round out your top 10 as the rest of us start trying to jump in here. And a lot of us are taking dumps as a result. Bro, what are you doing, man? Come on. At least you didn't dump, I guess. All right. Janrad's unfortunately... Oh, no, makes it. Never mind. Disregard. I thought you dumped. Kitty Kelly, next one up. Oh, Kitty Kelly has dumped. Okay. Sorry. All right, there you go, chat. That's the top 22 there. Get the look on everything. Huge points on the board there. $34 people completed it overall. We now go to the fourth map, the penultimate. It's called Hilarious Changes Jam? Is that what it was? Hilarious Changes Jam. Yeah, we'll be the judge of how hilarious this is, okay? Exclamation play to get in. All right. Now is the time for me to hit join and get put in the way back. Perfect. Great. 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 Oh, and Liv joins super late and gets put in the front of the line. Okay, game. Okay, enough with your bullshit. Toxic by chance? Oh, yeah, you did redeem, so yes, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, chat. Good luck, all. Levon plays half these songs were in the season. D's, this is just my liked songs. These are just my liked songs. I guess me and Love Island, we got some similarities. They begin and end with the music. We have like 1,600 songs that I just have on my liked on Spotify that I hit shuffle on. Sometimes I don't hit shuffle. I play the most recent ones because I'm listening to those at the moment, but you know. All right. Oh my God, what is this? Is this hilarious to anybody? Jabina takes the lead over. Khalida and Polly right behind though. Polly getting the momentum and taking the lead over. Khalida and Pam now in the lead. The new musical director. All right, Pam in the lead now. Khalida in second. Shisko has dropped. Well, let's think Sunny Drop is in the lead. I'm not seeing where Sunny Drop is. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Sunny Drop has dropped. Did we ever do the Blue Sky thing on Discord that was mentioned last week? Jesse, we've started it. The mods have put a channel. People are putting their Blue Skies in there. If anyone's got a new Blue Sky account that would like to add into the Discord, do so. And then at some point, we'll see if we can get a starter pack going, potentially, of less than 2. So that the squad can be put in there if anyone joins late and they want to see where we are. Jabina, why is your marble so much smaller than theirs? Huh. Looks like a glow-in-the-dark golf ball. Oh no, Jinx has fallen. Jabina's in the lead. Oh no, we got Pam and Khalida, I think, are in the lead. Oh, as I speak, Pam has been stuck and has fallen behind, opening the door for Kitty Kelly in the lead now. Penny Paper takes the lead right over. Because Love snipes it over here. Can Because Love finish strong and take the win? Nope. Because Love, literally every time I've said someone's name, I feel like I've doomed them. But it's not necessarily the case. It's just unlucky, you know? It's a coincidence. Jordan does not finish. Okay, so this is not hilarious. This is aggravating, is what I'm learning. As we have yet to have our first finisher of this race. Khalida taking the lead over here, going for the gold. And the result is Khalida's your winner. Congratulations to Khalida. Shannon in second. Polly, Athelia, Lori, DH, Kroos, Lenny, Mythical Jade, and D's here are your top 10. Now, why is my marble all the way up there? "19 people completed that race. Obviously, the less people completed, the more points there are on the board. I did finish part of the 19, but not part of the points, so that's fine. We'll swallow that with sadness. And we got one more marble to go. One more marble for all the marbles. This is Pickled Green's Professional Marble-tastic League. Okay. It sounds professional to me. It has professional in the name. While y'all join, I'll try and find a song that I would like to play. And then join strategically here. Actually, I don't want to listen to this, so. No, I don't want to listen to that either. Not this either. Not this either. This was a mistake. Now I'm going to keep hitting next until I hear something specific, which is not the move. But it's fine. It's too late now to turn around. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. All right, chat. I'm about to start one more, and I'll press play or press start. Exclamation play to get in. I'm looking for number 50. Can I get a 50? A 5-0? Jinx and Shisco get in. There we go. Good luck, everybody. A lot at stake here. VIP badges at stake. My reputation at stake. Mandy is in the lead. See, for those of you who think I jinx it, Mandy's still in the lead, and I didn't jinx it. All right, Dee's, Mandy, and Kim Honeybadger in the top 3 positions here. Perfect movement by all 3 parties here. They've kept their positions. Oh, Dee's and Kim go one side, Mandy on the other. Which side was the better side? And the answer is they're about still equidistant relatively. Bit of a lead has formed now for Dee's. A couple people have caught up. Kitty Kelly, unfortunately, has fallen from the corner there. Oh my God, a lot of people fell. Okay, a lot more than just Kitty Kelly have taken the plunge there. All right, looks like Kim Honeybadger and Dee's are in a bit of a lead now. There's Dee's. Going down the steps, easy pickings, no biggie, no problem. Nicole and Bob have not been able to make it through. Neither has Genrads, who have fallen now. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Dee's has been removed after having the lead the entirety of the race. Opening the door for Walling, Jordan, and Mandy, who are in our top 3 at the moment. All right, Walling has fallen. Jordan has McFallen. Mandy has McFallen. Okay, is anybody supposed to win this? Or are we just not doing that? Or okay, all right. Well, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, this would be a horrible way for the race to end if everyone just falls. Okay, my marble just decks me in the face. DH, about to be the only finisher here. As long as you don't get bonked. Oh my God, that looks scary. DH, the only person to finish this race, and is about to be... I low-key think you're guaranteed a VIP badge? I think. We'll find out. 176 points. You and you alone got points there. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. So we'll find out in just a second if that worked out to your favor or not. So let's finish it. Remember, top 5? Did I start a thing where everyone followed me for over a cliff? Yes, Deez. Everyone's like, we got to go this way, I think. Deez was in the lead. Deez knows what's up. All right. Shannon, Lenny Berger, and Polly are VIP badge getters alongside Deez and DH, who roped in the last position there at the very end with that win. Again, we always say this, but all it takes is one race to change your fate here. And as long as you do so. Jimmy with the tier 2 49th month Appreciate you, Jimmy. Hope you had a good night, Jimmy. Welcome in, friend. 5 more, Jimmy. My voice is going. I cannot run another 5 here, unfortunately. All right, we added Lenny Burger. Canine Bruce, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Shannon. Okay, next time. Sounds good, Jimmy. How about this, Jimmy? Next week, remind me that you said 5 more this week, and we'll do like a cheeky 10 next week. How about that? Are you cool with that? Does that work? I was about to already say, how about like 7 next week? But then I'm like, well, I already just said 10. It would be weird to immediately switch up on you. All right, and then DH, and then we'll go see what the remainder. Oh, sounds great. Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good. For a special Black Friday pad next week, we will be running 10. But I lost all my Pooya bet. Polly, you win some, you lose some, huh? Man, you didn't even have to give up your shot in the dark either. All right, D Hanani RN. I think we nailed it. There we go. VIP badge. Boom. All right. So I'm gonna scroll down. I did lose the wager for y'all. So sorry to the believers. We took an L there. So we're looking for either a 69th spot, definitely a last place spot, and then depending on 69 or not, either 1 random or 2 randoms. I was number 50. 69 is still live. Well, I think we're close but no cigar on that. Close but no cigar. Melissa, you are the receiver of the last place most races VIP badge. Congratulations. M_Elliot97. Boom. Good night, Jesse. Thanks for hanging out. All right. And then we'll run 2 random number generator ones. And that'll be easy enough to do because we are going from number 6 all the way to number 64. The only one that'll do a reroll is if we land on number 61. So the first recipient is 50. Well, that's me. No fucking way it landed on 50. That's so funny. Hey, I'm happy you had fun tonight, Jade. Thanks for hanging out. All right, I'm obviously not counting that. We'll rerun it. Hope it doesn't mind me shouting him out, but Jimmy has been doing so many fun streams recently. Jimmy, you've been streaming out here, Jimmy? I did not know this. What you been doing, Jimmy? That's awesome. All right, number 30. These round numbers, though. Number 30. Kitty Kelly. Congratulations. Got to make sure I get the right number of L's, Y's, T's. Done, and done. There we go. All right. Nailed it. And then one more. One more, and that is number 40. You are joking me. Terabyte. Congratulations. Okay, so we got 50, 30, and 40. That is wild to me. Terabyte, congratulations. Boom. You know, it's moment number 5 playing on random. It's only proper if I run one more random. One more random, okay? So let's do that. And that is number 17. And that belongs to Liv. Oh, you are joking me today. You're having a laugh. All right. It's actually number 22. And that is Jordan. Congratulations. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We had a good time. 3-hour stream. Marbles, questions, goofs, gambits, laughs, all was had. I hope you all had fun. I'll be back, like I said, Sunday evening, 5 p.m. for some Goose Goose Duck. Should be a good time. There's only one place I would like to go here. And that is to the lovely one and only Brando, who is doing his long stream right now. He's been live 13 hours, so I think he would do well with your support and your all of your good energy. So please stick around for that. Drop him some less than twos. Give him the good vibes. And I'll see y'all on Sunday otherwise. And obviously tomorrow, make sure you check out your Dwight stream for your fix on Blood on the Clock Tower. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Take care. Have a good one.